And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with our boy Chris Jones, aka Beastmode Jones.
Yes, sir.
With a bunch of lovely ladies, guys. We got a great show planned for y'all.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, I'm in my heart. It's the night, and it's pattern. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out. Against the need tomorrow, so I guess I'll just believe in tomorrow.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to
I
leave.
asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f*** out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night is
All right, and we are live, guys. What's up? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with a bunch of lovely ladies and our boy Chris Beast Mode fucking Jones. So before we get into the show, guys, quick announcements. Number one, patreon.com/freshfit. Get all the behind the scenes content there. Help us reach 2,400 patrons because we can get canceled anytime. And I'm working on a special guest right now that will definitely get us fucking canceled. Fresh don't even know about it. But guys, catch us now while you still can because, you know, with the type of the way that we speak and our viewpoints, cancel culture's here and we might get canceled. So go check us out. We've already been canceled twice and y'all went crazy because you couldn't see us for 2 weeks. So get on patreon.com/freshfit. Get all the behind the scenes content there. You can't get anywhere else, whether it's us kicking out annoying girls, giving y'all a game on real estate investing, getting in shape, getting girls on Instagram, getting girls in general, getting laid on dates. We got y'all on patreon.com/freshfit. When it comes to male self-improvement, we're the #1 men's podcast in the world, and that's for a reason. Also, check us out on Spotify, Google, Apple Podcasts, every single platform you guys listen to podcasts. We are there. Just make sure you wear headphones. All right. And if you drive Uber, definitely wear headphones because your passengers might not like the goddamn show.
Oh my gosh.
Misogyny. 1-star rating. We've had people lose their jobs over this shit, which is hilarious. So guys, it's not hilarious. It kind of sucks. But I will tell you a hilarious story. 2 days ago, we had some lovely ladies on the show, Zaria, whatever. And the Uber guy pulled up and he's like, "Hey, Myron." And I was like, "Hey, what up, bro?" He's like, "Yo, look at this." And he pulls out his AirPods and he's like, "I'm listening to your podcast right now." I was like, my nigga, bro. Good shit, man.
Notice he used AirPods.
He was using AirPods and listening to the show while driving Uber. And I told him, "Listen, bro, for this ride, you don't got to put those AirPods on. These girls just came from the show, so they know what time it is. So, enjoy yourself." But guys, for all, like, we've heard a bunch of people tell us, like, "Yo, man, look, fucking,
it's too real."
People complain, so don't play us out loud, man.
Yeah.
Wear some headphones. Also, get the merch, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. We got the t-shirts, hoodies. It's all there. Punisher, I feel like, who hurt you? All the statements that girls give you anytime you say facts. Or stay over there. Get the merch, guys, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. Also, we got another YouTube channel. It's called FreshandFit Clips. If you don't got time to watch the full podcast, get the best parts, somewhere between 2 to 10 minutes. On FreshandFit Clips, we post 2 clips per day on that channel. And if your attention span is even shorter than that, go ahead and check out FreshandFit Shorts, where we post videos that are 60 seconds or below. Think of it as a TikTok kind of that isn't on TikTok because we've been banned off that bitch a million times too. And then also, guys, Fresh, you want to talk about your vlog channel?
Guys, for behind the scenes, man, check out the vlog channel, 100K in a way. We do live streams. We also do behind the scenes on yacht parties. We go lifestyle stuff. It's pretty dope. Check it out. BBC Gang, we're up.
We litty. And then also, guys, go check out my YouTube channel, Feta1811. On that channel, I break down criminal cases, guys. So this week, I'm going to probably do the NYC shooter. And then the week prior, I did the Wu gang getting indicted, right, for employment fraud. Basically, long story short, they had a scheme where they racked up like $20 million worth of unemployment benefits. And they were actually able to get 5 million of them. They went on a song and literally said, "Unemployment got us working a lot." And then they put that shit in the affidavit, and now they're all getting indicted federally. So, hey, man, guys, don't self-snitch. It was hilarious. It was a great breakdown, but guys, don't be a dumb criminal, okay? So, yeah, anyway, besides that, go check it out, Feta1811, if you guys want to see other stuff. But let's introduce the lovely ladies on the panel.
So ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, current dating status, and then education level. And body count. Would say your body count, if you want to. I will start right here.
Age, date.
Name.
Well, how old are you first?
21.
Okay.
21.
What's your name?
Daff.
What was it?
Daff. Like
Daff?
Scooby, Daphne.
Like
Oh, Daphne. Okay.
Yeah.
Short for Daphne. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Broward County.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Did somebody want her on
Sorry
the
to
way
hear
in?
that.
Somebody pat her down? Okay.
And then what do you do for a living?
I a lot. I do hair, Airbnb, rap. Like, do a lot of stuff.
Wait, you can rap?
Yeah.
You want to spit a bar?
No.
All This is prime time, man.
No, like,
Okay.
please.
She wasn't ready.
Okay.
Dating status?
She
don't even know.
I'm
Singlish?
Yeah.
Situationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Translation: I'm currently having sex with someone right now, but it
No,
doesn't
I'm
check all
not.
the
I'm
boxes. I'm not sure.
celibate.
Oh, you're celibate right now?
Yeah, I'm celibate.
That's
right now.
awesome. Me too.
Since January 1st.
Yeah, me too.
Since January 1st. Wait, no, not January 1st. Since the end of January.
Wait. Hold on. Let me get this straight. You're saying you haven't had sex since January?
Yes.
That's wild.
Well, that's not really good. I don't really want to be.
I mean, no
Oh, it's not
blowjobs, no handies.
It's just, I'm
It's
not
cold
my
in here.
choice.
It's cold in here.
I just want to try something different.
All right, cool. We believe you.
Shout out to you.
Wait.
And what's your highest education level completed?
College. I'm in nursing. I was in nursing school. but I
Wait,
stopped.
nurse?
Okay.
I was in nursing
Nurse
school.
shit, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what else? Did we miss anything?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right,
Yeah.
fantastic.
And then, I know they're gonna ask, what's your background?
Jamaican.
Wagwan. Cool.
Wagwan.
Full Jamaican?
Yeah, both my parents are Jamaican.
Oh, okay. All right.
There you go. What about you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Lexi,
Mhm.
34.
Wait, 34?
Oh, that-
Wow.
Yes, 34.
Wow.
1987.
God damn.
This year is a milestone, if you must know.
Was I even born?
Yes. No, you wasn't.
Wow. Okay.
I'm messing with you.
I have a bachelor's degree in science,
Ooh.
What kind of science? Earth science?
dental,
Okay.
Nice.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't even know there was dental science.
laboratory.
Yeah, see.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's smart with it, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we try
Dating
her?
status?
Single.
Said out loud and proud.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Single.
Yeah.
Single.
Like a Pringle.
South Florida.
South Florida. Okay. Where are you from? Broward County too, or?
Yes, sir. 954.
Okay.
Trouble.
And you're single. And where'd you get your bachelor's degree from? Where'd you go?
Florida National University.
All right, cool. And what year did you graduate? 1951. I'm just sorry. I mean, just kidding. Where'd you graduate?
I graduated 3 years ago.
3 years ago. All right,
Mhm.
cool. All right, cool. I think that's it.
Welcome.
All right, cool. Welcome to the show.
Hi guys, my name is Zoe. That's ZOEJAKAJ on Instagram and YouTube.
Stop yelling at us.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm 19.
That was a joke, by the way.
That was a joke. Talk louder,
Talk
woman.
louder, woman.
Come on, Zoe.
I'm 19. I'm currently studying business at FIU, and I also work at Publix. Oh my god.
She out here ringing
On
niggas
the
out.
side.
Hey, paper and plastic.
You need a bag with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also do modeling. I sing, do all that good stuff.
Okay.
And now YouTube, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be uploading soon whenever I edit it. But
I was telling her earlier, you need to be entertaining and not just like, all face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked about this with King Sid yesterday.
Yeah.
That like, being attractive is great for Instagram, but for
Agreed.
YouTube, you need to be able to hold people's
For
attention.
sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
YouTube personality, I feel like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
A big part of that is speaking loudly.
I know
wait,
it
what?
is.
My
What?
bad, y'all.
All right.
And dating status?
I'm in a relationship.
There you go.
Cool.
And then education level, did you say?
Yeah, I'm
She's
just
cool right now.
I'm studying business right now.
Shout out to you. Welcome
right.
back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We'll do you.
Hey everyone, my name is Doc.
Oh, sorry.
Your favorite girl, Dollface, is back. Welcome back, guys.
Hey y'all. My name is Dollface. I'm 31. Yep, and don't look a day of it. Also, I'm a nurse. Yes.
Yeah, this nigga Chris in the back just loving it, bro. I don't think y'all understand how much he loves hitting that fucking sound effect, bro. Yesterday, some girl, because real quick, just so you guys understand, we adjust camera angles a lot of time during the show as lighting changes or whatever. And Chris will be adjusting camera angle, or the girl's like, oh, 32, nigga will run back to the computer to hit the sound effect, bro. Sprinting, just like, oh shit, and he just, to hit that sound. So, okay, go ahead.
I also am a makeup artist on the side. My highest education, I have 2 years college, and I'm single-ish.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Eva. I dance, I do makeup, bottle girl, and really anything that pay me. OnlyFans,
Now, when you say dance, I already know people are going to wonder.
stripper.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, it's okay. She
But
just
I say dance because I don't get naked. I just dance.
Wait, I'm confused. So
Don't be.
You can strip without getting naked?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I make more than the girls that's busting pussy wide open in club.
Oh
Mhm.
shit. Okay.
Age.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. And from Miami, I'm assuming? Yes.
I'm from Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
Born in Miami, raised in Palm Beach.
All right, cool.
We had some girls from Palm Beach earlier yesterday.
They
Yeah.
ain't me though. They ain't me though.
One of a kind.
Single, taken.
Single.
Okay.
Love it here.
Yo, she was on the poll earlier. I will say her
Single.
skills are on point
Okay.
for a single girl.
All right.
Point quick.
All right, cool. And then what else? Oh, do you want to drop what club you work out? Up to you. So it's normally
I work at Club Rain Thursdays, Saturdays. Come see me.
club what?
There you
Right?
Club Rain.
Rain.
Rain?
Mm-hmm. It's
Rain?
in Palm Beach.
Okay.
Make it rain.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
Okay.
what the hell? Club
Rain.
Rain.
Yo,
I
Okay.
thought it was
I'm
brain.
surprised they don't party in Miami. They party in Palm Beach. I'm like, who goes to Palm Beach to party?
Yeah, I was about to
The
say.
thing is, I don't like partying in Miami. It's too much.
It's bougie, right?
It's too, yeah, and not even that. It's just too much. Too much. Too far of a drive. I never want to be there. When I am there, I'm like ready to go home. I guess I'm just used to the less commotion. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I will admit that, like, you know,
Miami's-
Miami-Dade
it's a
County is not the
lifestyle.
same as Broward, and it's
It's a
definitely not the same
lifestyle.
as Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Like, it's a different world. People are like, oh yeah, bro, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I'm like, dude, you do not understand. Fort Lauderdale and Miami are, even though
Two
they're only 30
completely
miles
different
apart,
things.
two
Night
different
and day.
worlds. And
Yeah.
West Palm Beach, completely different too.
Right.
So, yeah, for example, you can get away with not speaking English in Miami-Dade County, but whereas in Broward, like, you ain't gonna get no service, bro. Cool. All right, awesome. What about you?
All
Welcome
right.
back.
Yes, I am back. My name is Megan. I am 27. I my highest level of education. I have a master's. I am a sports medicine physician assistant. And my fiance and I, which I am currently taken for 12 years, so it's been a while.
And he's here in the studio as well, right?
He is here.
Shout out to him. He's in the back right there.
Yo, big supporter, man.
Hey, what up, bro?
baby.
That boy looking shy.
Hey.
Hey, baby. My fiance and I do a small podcast. We just started a couple months ago. It's at 2M's in a podcast, at TWOMS in a podcast. You can find us on Instagram and YouTube. And
y'all talk about like physical rehabilitation?
yeah,
mostly?
yeah. Well, yeah. No, we talk. It's mostly about like family stuff. Like we're
Oh,
young
okay.
kids. That's kind of what it
It's a
is. But
family-
I'll talk
family
about
podcast.
sports medicine stuff. I'll talk about like what I do and what he does. He does
Okay.
project management. So whatever people want us to talk about, we'll talk about.
All right,
But, yeah,
Cool. Awesome.
Mostly family stuff. So
All
if
right.
you're into that.
What about you?
My name is Rhonda. I am a stay-at-home MILF, okay,
Okay.
and a
Okay.
content creator. I'm taking
Wait, content what on where?
OnlyFans.
There we go.
Hello.
Okay.
Duh. And what else?
Do we say your age?
I'm 27.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many kids do you have?
Those.
2. Okay.
Mhm.
When you say stay-at-home mom, like, do you have a like a husband or something, or a boyfriend, or?
A husband.
Okay. Oh, how long y'all been married?
A long time. No, we've been married for 2 years now, but we've been together for 12.
God damn. Okay.
I can even tell they got kids.
Yeah, nobody can tell.
Good job.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
does he help you make the OnlyFans content?
Of course.
Okay. All right.
He is behind the camera. He's the best cameraman. He be getting that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Pop that boy.
Is he in that industry as well, or what does he do?
Oh, you asking me what he do?
What was that?
He just gets money.
Okay. Well, I think
That's secret.
yeah, we'll just
He does
continue.
a lot.
He does a lot. I already know
Yeah.
what that means.
FBI, open up.
Okay, but
And last but not least,
what you said? What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. It might be better not say nothing.
we got in the building legendary Chris Jones, Beast Mode.
Hey, man.
Tell me who you are.
Chris Beastmode Jones, a personal trainer. You know, been online since about 2012. Started on a Physiques of Greatness YouTube channel, teaching people how to get a physique of greatness without the use of steroids, you know, which is very hard to do. It takes a lot of discipline. Damn like a religion, because it pretty much is a lifestyle, way of life. So that's what I'm known for, you know, personal trainer first, bodybuilder second. So you want to get in shape, go from shit to fit, hit me up, Beast Mode Jones.
Oh. That's what we're talking about, baby.
You got a slogan.
They got those slogans on down packed, man. I stole a bunch of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Welcome.
All right, so I'll read these chats real quick, guys. Then we'll get into the show here. We got all right. Dollface, please tell them free
Vibes Cartel, hashtag World Boss.
And then Keem Chillin, let's go. $10, thank you. Chidorichi, club DMs on the man. I told them I know you, but the bouncers won't let me in. Fresh. Okay. $20 from Sadesh. Question for the lovely ladies: if Will Smith was single now, would you guys date him, or have you guys lost respect for him after everything that's happened to him since RTT, or which means the Red Table Talk? That's actually a damn good
Real
question.
quick, yes or no?
We'll go. Yep.
Would you date Will Smith?
Assuming you were single.
No, he seemed like a sucker. I like real niggas.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's soft.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with no.
I'm gonna give him a baby or two.
Okay.
So yeah.
For the bag?
No.
No, he fine as hell. What you mean?
Okay, so
Okay.
you was
So the whole situation with him and Jada
I
has
don't
no
give a
change.
damn. I don't give a fuck. I wish my man would slap a nigga for me. So
okay.
Okay.
That bitch is tripping.
He didn't even know why he did it though. He just
It doesn't matter.
That shit was fake.
He caught her. He caught her bald.
Respectfully.
What about you, Dollface?
Nah.
Why
Not my
not?
type.
Not yourself? Okay.
No.
Why not?
Because no.
Profound. You're gonna do this YouTube thing. You need to be able to articulate yourself, bro.
I love it. Because
All I have to say is watch the interview with him and Jada.
I didn't even see it.
Like the older.
He's in love,
one.
man.
Okay.
He's in what?
He's in love with her.
Or comfortable.
I think he's being like. I think he's trapped.
Okay.
That coochie crazy.
All right. So no, because so you don't find him attractive right now because of all the bullshit that happened. All right, cool. What about you?
No.
No. Okay.
I think he's a nice guy. I like Will Smith. He's
Yeah, but
No,
would you
but would
would
yes,
you date him?
Yeah, yes.
You would? You still would now? Okay.
Yeah. He slapped the nigga. Like
Right.
that's romantic.
So it's like
I would have sucked his dick with my head hanging off the bed for him after that. Y'all
oh shit.
tripping.
Okay. So it's like kind of like half and half kind of.
No.
Someone date him. Someone.
It was
date
We
him.
only
two.
did
It was two
no.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was only two yes.
That's
Oh,
a
two?
no.
Okay. There you
80-20.
go. 20.
Chris, what's your thought on that slap, bro?
I'm not a woman, okay? I'm always not a woman. Just from a man's point of view, I
Yeah.
grew up looking up to Will Smith.
Yep.
Right.
I feel like certain couples give us hope. Jada and Will gave us that hope, kind of like keeping that love together type of deal, especially in the black community.
Yeah.
But then you found out he was kind of cuck. With all due respect, if I know a chick out that belonged to me to some degree, and maybe they were separated or whatever, but got some young man up in here banging her and shit, I don't want her back. This is keeping it 100. You know what I mean?
So he a
But
sucker,
that
like I
wasn't
said.
this case.
Well, hold on. I'll let you guys chime in. Was it,
Yeah,
what
that
else?
wasn't this case for sure.
Yeah.
But if they would have ended right there, the Oscar shit would have never happened because he would have been with somebody else. They did.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that's what
Anyone else have
happened.
something that they wanted to add? Go ahead,
Yeah,
please.
I just think it's a prime example of open marriages don't work.
Mhm.
That's what that is.
Okay.
It just doesn't work.
I think when done correctly, they can work. Honestly.
Okay.
'Cause-
Not when both
No, I
parties
don't
are
believe that.
fucking
Yeah.
everybody. Nah.
At that point, there's no point.
Right.
I would say open marriages work if the man is open only, not if the woman's open.
No, it's not open.
Yeah, you saw her face. It was
Yeah.
like, Shrek?
What does that mean?
Why a man?
What?
You cheat
I
on
didn't
me?
get
I'm
it.
gonna
Oh
cheat
shit! Here we go. Because men and women are different, man. Like if a guy's open, it's not that big a deal. But if a girl can't serve two masters, bro. Like if you truly love and respect a man, you can't fuck another dude. It just doesn't operate that way. But as a man, you could love your girl and fuck another chick. We're very different.
Right. Well, that doesn't work with me. So.
That's why you're not. Are you married?
Hell no.
Are you in a relationship?
Single as hell.
Oh.
Single.
Thank
He is
ya.
single.
Here we go.
Who
You're
hurt you,
not-
Myron?
Yeah. Here we
What's your
go.
longest relationship?
Yeah.
I can't.
But
Three
I get
months.
advice from you if we can't relate. You know what I'm saying?
It's already starting.
Yeah, it's already starting.
I don't even want to get you started. I'm just saying.
No. It's not about that. It's just that. I mean, okay, you're with your husband now. Could you see yourself having sex with another dude?
No.
Thank you.
Gotcha, bitch.
They're like, it's literally common sense. Like it's like you're personifying what I just explained. That if a woman truly loves and admires and
But-
respects her man, can't have sex with other dudes.
I know, but I'm just saying you're not. Are you in a relationship?
What does that have to do with anything?
I want
A
you to
lot.
find a woman that is okay with that.
He just proved your point. His
Well,
point.
There's plenty of
But
women that are okay
I'm
with it.
very rare. Okay, you're not gonna find another one like me. I'm just saying.
I mean, there's like someone else.
Here we
Some
go.
others want to say.
Okay, ask one of these girls who's single. Would they be okay with that?
Here's the thing you got to understand. They might say no up front because that's a politically correct thing to say, and it's like that's a more socially acceptable answer. But the truth is, if a man's value is high enough, women will share him.
Oh.
They will
But
share
she's
him.
gonna
They don't
get
have a
something.
choice.
She's definitely
Where's the
gonna get
sound
something
effect?
out of it too, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, she's good. She's his main girl, so she gets the title. But he's still gonna go out. Here's the thing: you can either accept it and just live with it, or he could lie to you and be like, "Oh no, I'm gonna be faithful to you, girl," and he's gonna go fuck anyway. So what do you want?
Right.
You want
Right,
honesty or not?
together. You fuck together.
He's right.
I think having sex with a girl with your main chick there is a problem. It'll cause issues for you.
Definitely not. You sound crazy. That's what I thought you meant.
well-
You meant by himself go fuck another bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your main girl is gonna feel some type of way a lot of
absolutely
times.
not. No, excuse me, sir.
So you're
Definitely not. You're gonna fuck them together, and if by yourself,
But
no,
not-
it doesn't
so-
work like that.
So you're telling me, right?
Absolutely
If you and your
not.
dude, right?
It doesn't even sound right. I mean, you can't. You know, can you name me? I mean, you know a girl that's okay with that?
I'm okay with
Who's
that, but
gonna be-
I would not fuck another bitch in the same room. Like I would kill all
I would
y'all in
probably-
this bitch.
Hold
Like,
on.
what are you talking
Hold
about?
on.
So you would let your man go fuck another bitch
Yo,
by himself?
I gotta know.
It's either he gonna do it behind my back or tell me straight up.
Yo, so
like that's just what it is.
I gotta
can't
know.
tell me
So you
straight up.
and your man, right? You
Mhm.
find a girl, right?
Mhm.
He's fucking the shit out of her, stroking her, doing backflips that he never done on you. You gonna be cool with that?
He
gonna
does
turn
all
me
that to
on.
me. So
No. What if he did?
we're doing it all together.
Hold on.
All together.
What if he did a move that you never saw before?
Then he's gonna
Nigga
go.
did the
I'm gonna be
five-star
like,
rock
oh my
star.
god, that was so sexy. Do it to me.
No, but he did it to you.
You're gonna do it to
Only
me.
did it to her.
It doesn't matter. We're doing
It
it.
does
You're
matter.
not gonna go ahead and go fuck another bitch by
The
yourself.
point
now.
is that,
all
like,
together or not.
You don't know.
And that's why we've been together for 12 years, and you guys have not had a relationship
just-
that long. So I can't take no advice from you,
I'm just
motherfuckers.
saying, if you meet a girl, right, and
I don't think
he talks to her for a longer period of time, he does it a certain way, you might not like it. It might mess things up. You never know.
I can't see
I don't know.
my
I
man
can
fucking another bitch in
my man
face.
has done
Like,
everything to me. He's not doing a backflip into the
In my
pussy,
face.
so I'm not worried about that. he's done everything he's going to do.
Here's a problem you got to understand. We're speaking in generalities, and you keep applying what we're discussing back to yourself. You need to step out of
I'm
your
just
own
saying,
two
though,
shoes.
but
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Okay, sure.
You need to step out of your own perspective and understand that even though some things may apply to you, that does not necessarily reflect the general consensus of a lot of people. We're speaking from experience because we've talked to well over 1,000 women. Most women are not okay with having sex with their guy with a girl there. You know, I mean, you know what? It could be split, but it's still a toss up. And here's the other thing too: women are emotional creatures. You could say that, and then it's actually happening in front of you. You're like, what the fuck? Because we brought guys on. Oh yeah, I had sex with my girl with another chick there, and it's been awkward since. I mean, you're opening up Pandora's box. Is what we're saying.
What if it
Essentially,
broke up?
Some girls can't handle it, bro.
You can handle it.
You might be able to handle it,
Some
but that
people
doesn't mean
can't.
other girls can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Nope,
I also-
absolutely not.
I also feel like if you're gonna do that, you gotta just be all the way in. You can't. There's no rules to shit like that. I don't know. That's how I feel. That's why I don't do it. I don't fuck bitches with my man. I don't do it.
Separate.
Yeah.
I might fuck another couple with him, but like a bitch by herself.
Yeah. So it depends, man. You know, or I've seen it before. Oh, we can do it, but he can't know her. I gotta pick her. She's got to be from another
That's too
state,
many
whatever.
rules.
So they
That's
put
what I
these
said. You
conventions in
can't
place
have
to make sure that he
rules.
ain't
There's
gonna
no
see her
rules.
again. So either way, it's still gonna bother her to some degree. That's why she has to put these things in place to make sure that this man will no longer have access. This woman will never have access to her man after the fact. So I've seen that happen where, oh, I could do it, but then they put all these caveats in there. I got to pick the girl. She can't talk to you, blah, blah, blah. So girls will put safety mechanisms in place to make sure the guy doesn't have a chance to talk to her again. But going back to what I was saying, I think open marriages work. I think they can work, but only if the guy's open. If the girl's open, it's going to cause a lot of issues because men have a serious point of contention with a girl having sex with another dude, bro.
Hell no, niggas
If you're
cannot
doing
handle that.
if you're doing an open relationship, y'all both want to have to do the open relationship.
It has to be
Like,
equal.
Yeah, it has to be equal. I don't like.
Or it's
People
gonna be
people
miserable.
do threesomes to like some people do it for the wrong reasons. I've done a threesome because I wanted to do a threesome. It was no conventions. I want to fuck this girl and I have a nigga. So it's like, bitch, it was fun.
So, so you're telling me if you had a man that you loved and admired, respected, you'll go for other niggas?
I'm saying I don't want to be in an
No.
open
Oh
marriage.
my God.
I'm saying if you want to be in an open marriage and your husband wants to be in an open marriage, then y'all will make it work.
See, this is a perfect
That's
example.
not for me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be if my husband, my significant other brought that to me. I'm gonna say no. That's not me. I can do a threesome with no conventions. Like I don't give a fuck. Threesome. Like I like to have sex. Like good. Like I like to try different things. So that's different. But an open marriage, that's I don't know. But
This is
I
a
have
perfect example of like girls saying something because it sounds good, but in actual practice, it don't work. Like you, oh no, I could. she should be able to fuck other guys too.
I've been practicing this for 12 years and it's been working. So.
But are you fucking other dudes?
No, I said just threesome, just another.
That's my
bitch.
argument.
That's the point.
That's my argument.
Well, you guys are gonna be stressed your whole life.
No.
Okay, that sounds like a stressful situation.
It's actually pretty nice though.
Wait, how's it stressful?
Cause the bitch is gonna be mad.
No,
Who's
y'all
gonna be
about to
mad?
argue, and I don't know.
The girl? If you're honest up front, she's going to have to accept it.
doesn't
And
replace
notice
her.
how I said the key though is that you have to keep your value high. That's why she'll accept it
I
because
guess,
she can't replace you.
If
Being honest is you gotta
If
be
you're a
honest.
bum
that's for sure.
with no type of like security for it to like fall back on, she ain't doing it. But if you're a guy of value, so to speak, and you're truthful up front, it may be possible. So
right.
Yeah, and men and women are not equal. I know you said, "Oh, I should be able to be open on my side too." Like, it don't work that way. Like, if I'm a guy and I got options, I find out my girl's having sex with other dudes because she's mad that I had sex with other girls. She's getting kicked to the curb. It's a wrap for her. That's done. Like, men cannot like accept the thought of their girl getting fucked by another dude. It's a huge thing for men.
Because we're inside. We have a hole.
Right.
We can nut in. We can get pregnant. Niggas can't.
Right.
Bam.
I'm
Birth
just
control.
Thank God.
All right.
Yeah, I feel that. I
That shit
agree.
would
I
hurt.
feel that.
Anybody else have something before we go on? Or-
Nope.
All right, no. All right, fair enough.
Tyrone H.
Goes, good evening, Myron, Walter, Chris, and Mo. Ladies, we know you love black guys, so are your team light skin or team dark skin? Help in ongoing debate.
That's funny.
Okay, I guess we're running around.
Let's get dark skin.
That was too.
Oh my god. It's always a
my man
debate.
is brown skin, so I guess brown skin. I don't know.
Dark skin.
No, I like my Hispanic little foreign man.
Right?
I don't
Little.
discriminate as long as his dick big.
Ooh,
But hold on.
care.
BBC.
If you had a choice, two big dicks.
Oh, black, dark. Yeah.
My nigga.
I'm gonna choose a nigga. Yeah.
Dark.
Sure.
Chocolate.
My nigga.
Shout out fresh.
Choose a chocolate.
Doll face.
I like creamer in my coffee.
I mean, yeah, never mind.
Light skin. Light skin.
All right.
She's saying light skin.
Right.
Is that a reference?
I don't have a preference, but right now I'm dating a dark skin.
That was easy.
BBC gang.
Let me
Okay.
see.
I like them light skin.
Okay.
I don't have a preference, honestly.
Chris, what about you?
I'm not picky at all. I like them all. You know?
All right. Equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity player.
Okay.
Jay, too much out. Myron helping me back to being a man again in 2020 after my divorce. Started photography, new job, and started my own business while getting back in the gym. Appreciate y'all and the content you deliver every show. We got you, bro.
And then Myron from here, 50 and up.
From here on out, 50 and up. Okay, cool. So, guys, every single chat from this point forward is going to be shown on screen. However, we're only going to read 50 and up because they're flowing in, and we want to make sure we get into the show for y'all. And we're a little bit tighter on time than usual. No trust. Appreciative of the time y'all take to educate. Y'all really don't get enough love. Never gonna stand the test of time. Authentic. Yeah, man. When you got the truth on your side, they can't cancel you.
Yo, Chris, you could read the one below that one. The Rami era.
All right, go ahead.
You want me to read it?
No, I'm saying like.
Oh, okay. The Rami era, $10. The Rami returns. New idea for sound alert. When a woman tells a story about their ratchetness and craziness, I don't want peace. I want problems always. Next call in show, I got a story for y'all. Okay, thanks.
What?
Okay, we got blank. Ladies, make a list of 5 things you want in a guy. How many of those things does a guy need to have to even be considered an option for long term? And if he doesn't have all 5, are you settling?
We'll
I think we're gonna have something like that a little bit later. Ryoscape, 0 bodies, age 18 to 24, and coachable. This is what high value means to men regarding women. We look for different things than you, but 304s don't like this because they know they don't measure up. Damn.
God damn.
Girl, stop hating.
Okay, anybody got a comment on that?
It says 0 bodies between
age
18 and 24.
You 18 and 24, you don't have no bodies.
God bless
Right.
your
What the
soul.
fuck
You
doing?
ugly as fuck.
Yeah, very.
Suck a dick.
Oh, wait.
Suck my dick, nigga.
No, you know what? You know what? Good for you. Listen, I'm proud of you because I could have never. I started fucking at 15. You sis, like I ain't even mad at it. Shit happened.
All right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Moving on.
All right. I have the number one moderator. Thank you, Chris.
No, you're fine. No.
Terrence Griffin. Girl to Myron's left gives rooster head vibes. What the fuck? You got anything you want to say back to Terrence Griffin?
They love the red hair. They pay for all this shit. So fuck you.
Okay.
Okay.
Michael Quinoa, shout out to Unplugged Jit. You the real BBC MVP. Fuck you. Justin West Coast. Ladies, I know y'all are probably team BBC, but for a relationship with a dude who was average size be a deal breaker for you and why?
He better know how to fuck.
Nah, I fucked the nigga with a little dick. My boy.
Yeah.
No, you said average. You said average.
You did not just
I like big. I can't
So-
be together with man.
Table. What is a good size for you, and length or curve? We'll start right here.
I don't have a good like size. I swear I don't. I don't know.
All right. So length or curve?
Left or girth?
Length or
Girth.
Girth is like width. Length is like
Girth.
long.
Okay.
Girth. Definitely girth.
Okay. I have that, by the way.
Oh my, they be like, yo.
Nice to know.
Go ahead.
It doesn't matter because I done dealt with big. I done dealt with really, really small. If a man has his thing together, it's gonna get it done. It don't matter.
Stop the cap.
No, dead ass.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I don't have a preference necessarily.
Well,
Y'all tripping.
you dating a black guy, so
That's true.
All right. If you had to choose one,
She like she gonna get her.
come on, YouTube. Let's go,
A
personality.
little bit of both.
All right.
all right.
All right.
Dollface.
Average as long as he know how to fuck, and we don't want a big dick man, cause
Run up and there.
Ooh, no sir, them mash up everything.
Mash it up.
Woo, yeah, that's too much.
boom,
Yeah, no sir, shouldn't must. You shouldn't be touching stuff that ain't supposed to be touching.
And just so y'all know, average size, ladies, I think is between 5 to 6 inches. is the
Right,
average.
and your vagina is like probably 8 inches or 7 to 8 inches. So how much dick can you really hold?
I mean,
Okay.
Average is 5.3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, she know the numbers.
I like big dick, big. Give me 11 inches. 10.
All right.
God damn.
I like it thick and long. That's what I deal with.
I never even seen one that.
Yo, I like her, man. She's cool.
That's what I do. And I don't like it curved. I like it like a pretty long, normal looking dick. Pretty big.
no curveballs. No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, no.
God.
No hook.
Oh no.
And no, I'm not loose. Shit tight.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. What about you?
I can't put my hubby on blast.
Oh, yeah.
Period,
But
no.
I do like him.
Okay. There we go.
She
Good
like what
answer.
she got going on.
I like. It's been 12 years, so I can't.
I mean, give 2 kids, so and
Yeah.
Familiarity.
I
All
got 2 kids too.
it's working, buddy.
right. What about you?
My man's is long and thick.
Okay.
so
Okay.
That's all.
You were
just gotta
blessed.
know. Blessed. That's
Okay.
why it works out.
Lovely.
All right. Justin West Coast. Oh, no. No more podcasts in the damn world. Thank you,
Up
Michael.
to you.
Brendan, question: do the females who refuse to accept cheating the most really just wish they accepted it from their favorite ex?
We'll cover that.
Okay. No trust. Last live for 3 nights until Monday. Savor the game. Soak the sauce. Don't fall victim to female cap. All right. Shock. $20. Thank you. $5 from Chris. I would pay to see Steve will do it on the show. He lives in Brickell and is rich AF.
We're in process right now, so
Yep.
gotcha.
Terrence Griffin, I would like fresh approach with women on the panel. Stern enough for them to get the point, but not too stern so they won't let him smash later. Okay?
Nigga, shut up.
Shorty in the black, next to Chris, the half Albanian one, correct?
Yes, I'm half Albanian.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Shock, just joined FNF, y'all lit. Can you guys get Jordan Peterson? We'll see, man.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully, bro. We don't. We kind of
Controversial.
We're kind of controversial, bro.
Yeah, man. So
Homie
we'll
clicks.
see.
Happy Friday, guys. Tonight, rating starting from fresh side pineapple, smash, pineapple, smash.
So pineapple.
What does that
Smash.
mean?
Yeah, I don't know. What does pineapple
Smash.
mean?
Pineapple. Okay. So he'll smash
Pineapple.
you.
Oh,
and me.
pineapple is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pineapples is like a code word for like stop. No, fuck that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
It's all good.
That's
never heard that before.
fine. That's fine. I
Neil,
don't.
His dick little. That's
You
all.
probably pineapple too.
Yeah.
You probably pineapple
He
too.
ain't my type,
love.
baby.
You-
Kneel to the moon.
Reason most girls think they special is because they are not aware they competing for the best man. We guys know we competing for girls. If a take comes, I hide my girl. But if a baddie come around, my girl still expect loyalty. Ha!
Yo, you know what's funny,
That's a
bro?
good point.
If Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, Storm Cooper, Justin Waller pull up, if your girl's into light skinned niggas, she's gone.
Yeah,
telling you right now,
she's
bro.
gone, man. With
Luckily,
accents.
BBC, we still in here.
That's very true, bro.
Yeah.
They're like girls, like they don't.
I'm telling you, bro. We know some niggas that actually like ran when they saw those.
Yeah, I've seen, bro. Because
With their girls.
I've seen some fat girls pull up and really think like, yeah, I could compete with this baddie next to me, and like really be that confident. And I'll be like, oh shit, like you don't live in reality.
Shout out to Lizzo.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You can't knock her for being confident.
Right.
Wait, who?
You gonna lie to her?
You could be fat and be pretty.
Right.
You could
Pretty
be fat
ugly.
and be
Everybody don't have the same preference.
I'm saying, are all fat girls ugly? Is that what you're saying? I'm just asking.
Some
I'm just
may be,
asking.
but some are pretty. They could
That's
take care of
So
themselves.
you're
they
telling-
get it
No,
together.
not you. I was saying because
No, I know. I'm saying some big girls
So
are nice.
you're telling me the guy that you want, he gonna choose you or a bigger you?
Oh,
who,
yeah.
Who are you gonna choose?
I don't know. I'm
Obviously,
just saying.
Come
I
on.
was just asking a question. I'm just saying. Do you think all fat girls are ugly? That's what it sounds like.
What do you guys
said.
No, we
consider
know.
fat?
We're just saying if guys had a preference, they might choose.
But you
I
know
don't
what?
know if he likes fat. If he likes bigger women, he's
Yeah.
probably gonna choose a bigger.
There's
girl.
guys that like that. There's guys that like slim girls. There's guys that like every.
There
There's
is,
guys that like
but on an
There's somebody for
on an
everybody.
equal footing, if you had an option, maybe curvy.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely go.
Something.
in.
Maybe if that's
But
not
not
his type, if that's not his type, he would probably not.
I mean, guys fuck who they can, so fat girls are a little bit easier. Just give them some food and they'll be all right. 4 for 4 Wendy's.
Women are naturally supposed to have fat on them. They're not supposed to be fit.
Obese though, what we're saying.
Well, I mean, having fat and being fat are two different things.
You guys have one job.
Everyone has body
Okay,
fat
so
to some
like
degree.
our love handles fat.
No.
No, our love handles fat. No,
Niggas be holding
these
that
men are
shit.
not
Why they
talking about no.
Them I talk about big
Love
little.
handles
Little
are
is huge.
natural. That's what women are
Like-
supposed to have when they carry babies and stuff. It's natural.
We mean
That's what
like-
God gave us.
Like
No, he looked
Missy
like he's
Elliott
like,
back
nah,
in the
he ain't doing no
days.
love handle.
You know what? I got love handles too. I live with my mom and she loves me and handles my bills. So what do you think about that? Is that attractive? What do you
Men
think?
are not supposed to be fat, but women are supposed to carry fat.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm like, what if I went around and was like, listen, baby girl, you gotta understand. I know I'm homeless right now and I don't got my own spot, but I got these love handles. My mom loves me and
No.
handles my bills for me.
Yeah.
Get with me, girl. What would you say to that?
Negative.
That has nothing
Nope.
to do with
Oh, hold on, whoa, stop the
I
show.
agree with you.
So it's okay, right? Like when a woman says, "Yeah, you know, I don't really like broke niggas like that," it's okay. But if I say, "Yo, man, we don't want no fat bitches," oh, what do you mean? Some
Got
guys
you.
just like it.
We didn't.
You're
say
entitled to your
that.
own
We
opinion.
just asked you. I asked you.
Okay.
Do you think that you?
I'm
Okay.
curious, Chris.
Go ahead.
What's your preference?
him look like him no discriminate.
You ain't gonna go for no big ass bitch.
He working out so he can pick up a big.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna sit here and stand there and fuck with no fat chick before. I got some good pussy.
Right.
You know?
Okay, and I heard they top.
Maybe
So when it comes down to settling down with somebody, that lack of discipline will affect y'all one way or another. You know, maybe on a medical bill level, you know, maybe constantly buying bigger clothes level, maybe a whole bunch of insecure demons. You know, I'm a trainer, I gotta be around people. So, you know, so that lack of discipline she's showing is gonna show in other ways anyway.
He's
But-
right.
But on appearance level, you know, I don't be tripping. If I have a good time, I don't trip too much on the little things.
Okay.
You know, but settling down, I'm a little more picky.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I think this is the problem. Like we tell girls all the time that you should be loved and accepted no matter how you look and how fat you are. And I'm here to tell you that's cap. It's not going to work. And you might get some sex or some attention, but a lot of guys are not going to take you serious if you're huge. Just like if I was a bum and lived with my mom and had her handling the bills, y'all would not take me serious.
Yeah, we're
but
just gonna fuck.
the thing is that female ineptitude is accepted, whereas male ineptitude is not. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you being fat, especially when it's in your control of every morsel of food that goes into your mouth and how many calories you consume, like that's in your control. So it's like if you're fat, it's your fucking fault.
Wait,
Yeah, so
Some people have health issues.
some people, can't control
thyroid,
that.
Myron, thyroid.
Those are exceptions, though. We're talking about in general.
No, fuck out of here. Only in the United States can we say that bullshit, bro. I don't know no one in Africa. Hey, listen, man, you gotta understand, bro. I can't lose this weight.
No, African men love big women.
Yeah, but also
No, but it's to prove my point that
Okay.
that obesity doesn't occur there because of like these bullshit excuses we have here. You know, we just come up with excuses for why people are fat. No, it just comes down to lack of discipline.
I'll give you that one
Well,
lack
what
of
do you
motivation.
consider fat? Like morbidly obese or like
Yeah,
chubby?
like obese. Like if you're a woman and you're
Okay.
like 20, 30, 40 pounds overweight, like that's unacceptable, bro.
he don't want you shaping like a pea.
It's unacceptable. And I'll take it a step further. Like as a woman, like you already know deep down your primary agency is your looks. How'd you fuck up one of your main thing? Like how you fat and you know that your looks define you? What the fuck?
To be real,
That's dumb.
Most men that get with, I want to say, overweight women. Let's be real. What do? They finesse.
They cheat.
They get
And they do use
they,
them a
they
lot.
get
You're
money.
right.
They work them, and then
Right.
they fuck them, and then they just dip. Because guess what? They don't want a long term. It's for the
I
moment.
know guys that settle with big bitches just to use them, but they're always fucking other
they
bitches. Right,
pay
you're
their
right.
way. I'm
You ain't
telling you.
wrong. You
So
ain't wrong.
it's a finesse.
Just saying the
Yeah.
reality of it.
Yeah.
It's the reality.
It's what insecure?
No, it's secure. It's secure for them to
'Cause she ain't
have
going
a
nowhere.
bigger woman. Yeah.
She ain't
Yeah,
finna go nowhere.
I guess you
if
could
it's
say
a
secure.
decent guy, the big woman will stick around. I seen him many
So
times.
I gotta roast the guys too, because I tell the truth about women, but I also tell the truth about men. A lot of guys that deal with fat girls, they'll sit there and justify it and be like, no, man, I like big girls, blah, blah, blah.
They
Man,
don't.
give that nigga $2 million, a blue check on Instagram, a
Lamborghini.
mansion, a Lamborghini.
He
He
gonna
be fucking
forget about
models
that
that
bitch.
night.
Yep.
A lot of guys will sit there and
Cap.
cope or try to rationalize their inability to get a certain level of woman. But a lot of the time, it comes from their own inadequacy, and they're like, okay, you know what? No, fuck, I could take big girls. I like big girls. Nah, man. Once you level up as a guy, your women start to change with it, and you ain't going back to no fat bitches once you get up.
I will say this though, in the moment, that should be tight and wet. Okay, move on. I was there, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've all slayed a dragon, but goddamn, bro, I'm done. I'm done playing World of Warcraft. You know, it's like you play World of Warcraft, you got to kill the runs for a bit, get your level up and shit. Like, you know, you get your level up. Once you hit 99, it's like, man, I ain't going back to fight the runs.
Shout out to the Barons.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, anybody got anything on that or no?
I wasn't here.
All right, I know there's a bunch of
Ghetto Batman.
okay, Ghetto Batman. Number one podcast. Take notes, man. I'm up 40 points on my credit by taking the advice given out by Fresh and Foot. I think it means fit. Thanks, guys. We got you, bro.
Got you, bro.
Ladies, how y'all feel about single dads?
Myron
Myron
Moving on.
I don't date niggas with kids.
Jack Shifter, it's $10. Myron.
All right, Jake Smooth Lifestyle. FNF, what up? I know I've been a minute, but working lately. Just want to show my love. Pause. Keep it going, FNF, to the motherfucking front. Thank you. Only me, $5. Thank you. No trust, $5. When they stop partying in Miami, it means the streets have literally ran through them. They want a new identity. Okay.
Bullshit.
All right, fuck it.
Myron Jr.
Is that my aunt Miranda in the back? Man. All right, JBX, $20. Quick question for the ladies. What's the minimum height, income, and pea size requirement you would need to take a man seriously for the long term? Oh, that's a good question.
Cool. Actually,
Okay.
We're gonna come
back to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. $10 from Cranium Reviews. Which do you want more, ladies? 9 inches with no ambition or 4 inches business owner? Either or, no loopholes, debate teamers.
Awesome question.
Let's talk about it.
Well, so we'll start right here and then work our way back around. So 4 inches and business owner or 9 inches, no ambition?
You definitely have to have ambition first. We're not fucking with no bum.
Okay.
So 4 inches.
So you take the business owner.
And the bum. 4 inches in the bum.
Well, 4 inches in money.
Oh, money?
That's a hard question.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. That you definitely have to have ambition. That's like a
So
yeah,
you'll
for sure.
take
So you take the 4 inches of business owner.
I'd rather be rich than fuck a big dick nigga and a bum.
Okay.
What I look like.
All right.
Yeah, no, definitely a business owner.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to.
Oh, this is gonna be tough for you.
Y'all want me to tell the God honest truth?
We know your answer.
I'm gonna take both.
He said no loopholes.
No loopholes.
It's no loophole. That's what happened. I'm gonna be with the rich nigga because that's what's where money at. And I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna fuck my broke nigga on the side.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. That's what most bitches are gonna do. Y'all could cap.
By the way, I'm broke.
Good, be broke. I don't care. I'm just saying.
That's thanks for being honest. God
Yeah,
damn, that is
for
so
real.
true. Like I've said it on the pod a million times.
Women could choose, but we're gonna cheat, bro. Don't nobody. If you can't even nut off 4 inches, I can't. I
But
don't
think
know
about it.
you,
Most
but-
guys don't measure up to what girls really want, so they have to find multiple guys to kind of fill those.
Yeah,
those
I've always said it. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of girls, man, date from a compartmentalization level, and what I mean by that is like one guy handles the finances, or he's able to provide the security. Another dude is actually attractive, and they can actually fuck him. And then maybe another guy that they can tell their feelings to, that's in the friend zone.
And
But
when you fuck with a nigga for his money because whatever and his dick is trash, like you're not happy. You're not gonna be happy. You're gonna cheat. I don't give a fuck what no bitch say. You're
I don't
gonna
think
cheat.
he said
and if you don't
trash.
cheat, you're gonna be
Was
so
it- did you say
depressed and
trash?
miserable
No, I said
and-
trash.
Yeah.
Did he say trash? He didn't say trash.
on some
4
level.
inches, whatever.
Okay.
4 inches to me is not good. So
So dog face.
all right, keeping it all the way. I
4
like that.
inches, 9 inches, business owner.
Must say the 4 inches on the business owner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
I'd rather be single.
Oh.
You gotta choose
You
one.
want to be a YouTuber?
Yeah, bro.
Damn, you
Answer the
YouTuber,
questions.
man.
Woman.
Yeah.
The
Damn.
business
Damn.
owner, the business owner. Duh.
Okay, business owner.
Think realistically.
What do you mean, duh? You date a black guy? What are you talking about?
That don't mean nothing.
He has the BBC. Don't. All right, come on, man.
Not all
comment.
black guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Anyway.
I don't know.
All right, so you're taking the 4 inches in the business owner.
Yes.
All right,
Definitely 4 inches in a business owner.
fair enough.
Definitely 4 inches.
Guys, there's hope. There's hope, guys.
There's hope for y'all
4
out there.
inches.
I didn't not choose the man. I
Just
could have
get your
choose him
money up.
too, but shit.
That's going to show you how powerful, stability is. That's really important.
It
Yeah.
is.
Oh, okay.
Security.
Yeah.
I got a question for Chris.
Yep.
So Chris,
Yeah.
obviously, you came from rock bottom,
Yeah.
working your way up. You're successful now, big YouTuber, in shape. In your opinion, you get girls easier now versus back in the day when you were coming up, or is it hard? Is it
Oh, that's a
easier
good
now?
question.
Well, man, I like real interacting. That's why most of my friends and people I grew up with, you don't get natural human nature when people know what you do or know what you got. You know?
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm really into that Greek mythology. And I know why Zeus came down, turning other animals. Like, you want to feel real engagement, you know?
Chris, can you bring the mic a little bit closer?
You know,
to
you go out to Walmart and regular clothes and somebody said, hey, you look, that's real, you
And
know?
your little raggedy, right?
Yeah, you know, versus
I agree.
everybody knowing who you are when you go out. So I'm gonna say you get both either way, but at least you get more real when nobody know what you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what I like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I've went out many times, done the tables, you know, random chicks, but that real spark you get, you just going out minding your business
It's
and meet
genuine.
somebody at the gas station and some shit. That's that real, you know. That's what I like.
Okay.
You know?
All right. $5, Joe Blow. Would you let your girl be a bottle girl? Why or why not?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Let's go.
That's for the guys, I think.
Chris,
Y'all hating.
you met a girl.
Yeah.
Y'all connected on a certain level. It was organic, genuine.
Uh-huh.
Would you let her be a bottle girl at a club? You know what happens at the club.
Keep in mind, if she was already doing that better, then fine.
Nah. She met you. You know what, babe? I want to get a new job.
Then no, like if we meet, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that now. but here's the thing: I ain't trying to sound like no trick type guy.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of money she's missing out on. So you ain't willing to do something to keep her, you know, off her mind out of that. Then you need to let her do what she needs to do.
1000%.
You know, you ain't got that kind of money to tell her, no, I got you. Then you ain't got no right to tell her.
So give her a different job to do that kind of like help with that lane, or like
give her a job, or she can work for me or something.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Would you?
They're both gonna say no. Look at them.
That's so annoying.
You know what's funny? Each time we do this, he does the same thing, so I know how to win.
I've won actually most of the rock, paper, scissors. But yes, I've been losing recently. I'm on a losing streak. Yeah, nah. She would not. I would not allow. Yeah, it's very haram. I would. Yeah, if I was gonna take a girl serious, like this is gonna be my girl. Nah, she can't be in the nightlife industry whatsoever. No way.
Bro, call me scarred, call me a little bit jaded, but bro,
Who hurt you,
bottle
Fresh?
girls here in Miami, bro. Like I could be like, all right, she was there tonight, there tomorrow. I'm like, bro, and they got man. I'm like, dog, I'm good, bro. You keep that lifestyle.
It's just not like the probability is extremely high that you're gonna run into issues.
Because you know what it is, niggas come in there and they, yo, you bad as hell. Let me buy you this. Let me do this for you.
Yeah,
I'm this person. It's temptation.
Yeah.
Over time, it could break.
Yeah, and the thing is, because I know some of the ladies here at the table might be saying that's insecure, that's toxic, small dick energy, blah blah blah. But the reality is, as a man, you got to go off of probabilities and not possibilities. Is it possible that she's a dancer, she's a bottle girl, whatever it may be, and she can be faithful through, you know, all the temptations that might come her way? Absolutely, it's possible. But is it probable? No. So if I was to tell you, listen, you're getting in a serious relationship with a girl, God forbid you get married, right? If you get married as a man, you lose leverage. She could divorce you, take your money. You know, we know 80% of divorces are initiated by women. You lose your money, you lose your children, you got to pay alimony, whatever. With stakes that high, are you going to take a shot in the dark and pick a girl that you know is already in a very shaky profession that's going to lead to potentially some infidelity? Not a good move.
And you know the scary part? She may not even do anything, right? But get this. Each time she's in the club, she meeting people.
Yep.
She may meet a lawyer, a doctor, entrepreneur, a rapper,
Future.
celebrity, and she ain't doing nothing, but she got Instagram profiles, she got phone numbers. So if you mess up, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Oh, you know what, Johnny? It's been good, but Timmy over here is gonna pay for my bills. All it takes is one fuck up, and you're done.
Yep.
Yeah, not only that, I think guys need to also understand that men and women are different. I know the ladies might not like me saying this at the table, but I'm going to say it. I look at it like a woman cheats as soon as she entertains a man. Not even actually like hooking up with him or meeting up. Like as soon as she entertains him, it's over. And the reason why I say that is because it's far easier for women to get sex. So we don't have the same thresholds, right? It's much more difficult for a man to get sex. A man has to earn the sex. A woman just gets it just from existing. So it would be ridiculous for me to say, well, our standards of cheating are the same too. No, men and women live different experiences, different realities. So we play by different rules. This is why since the beginning of time, men that have sex with a lot of women were respected. Women that had sex with a lot of men were admonished. There's a reason for that. You know, what comes easy is not respectable. What comes hard is. So the threshold for cheating for women is far easier to break than it is for a man. Yeah. Any comments on that? Or
I was gonna say
Sure.
I actually agree with you.
I do agree because
that sounds so legit.
I worked as a bottle girl for like a couple of months, and I always say every day, I see why niggas don't want their bitches in the club. Like I never acted like them, but I was just like, yo,
Yeah,
this
they
shit
be
is
wildin'.
wild.
They
Like
be
they
wildin'.
do shit for money, and I'm just looking like, I need to get out of here. Like this is not for me, because I only did it for the money. My focus was money or whatever, but it over time I was like, yeah, I need to get out of this environment.
So I was telling Chris earlier, right? If you're in a club, right,
Mhm.
you're getting lit, you're having fun. That's one thing. When you're sober in the club, the shit you see
Yo.
is like you see it for what it really is.
When I
Bruh.
started,
It's so gross.
when I started the nightlife, I always said I'm gonna be single for 5 years because I know that I'm making my money right now. I ain't worried about a nigga.
Yeah, you focus.
Right? Because I know that men are. It's not even insecure. When I had a boyfriend in the game, I stopped dancing for 8-9 months until the shit was over with. When it was over with, I hopped right back in the club. But you know, I was just being an understanding girlfriend.
And being single, opportunities come up. You want to be able to be flexible, just do what you got to do. So I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in a relationship, I became a bottle girl in the relationship, and he did not like it, but I still did it anyway because you're not paying my bills. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
When it's disrespectful to the relationship.
It probably
Did he stick around or did he break up
He
with you?
stuck around at first. Okay, so when I first did it, he didn't have a problem, and then I did it again. He was like, I really don't like it, but I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
paying my
Like,
bills,
it
nigga.
it has to, like, it is what it is. You could, but I just feel like as a bottle girl though, it's a lot of energies. Like people, like niggas be weird as fuck. I don't ever do it. I take like one shot when I work and that's it. I'm not getting drunk. I'm not getting drunk because that shit opens you up to all type of shit as a bottle girl. Like but I just don't think it's I don't think it's a big deal. Like, bitch, I'm waving bottles around.
Yo,
like, I don't know.
I know niggas that fuck the strippers, fuck the other girls.
They want the bottle girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you
Yeah.
drunk, get you lit. Yo, you know after this.
Yep.
No, I gotta
Yep.
go home. Fuck that
Yeah.
shit. Come to the crib.
Yep.
Come to the yacht party.
I ain't gonna lie, they
After
ask
parties,
me
yep.
that a
You lit.
million times a night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you lit. So it's like, you know what? I might.
Yeah.
Also, what would you say?
Speaking of that,
Yeah, I
had that
agree, but
incident
they don't
last
ever
week.
see or hear from me after I leave. I just make my money off you. I tell you what you want to hear, and I'm about your face, and I'm to the next nigga face, and like that.
If you have something, go ahead.
So I'm in the nightlife right now, like full time. Like I make a lot of money. So usually the guys I meet, I'm usually hierarchy over them, or the guys I date. So insecurity level, it hits that. Oh my God, you're a bottle girl plus extra. You're always in the light. So if the guy doesn't have like that level of like,
Right.
hey, you can trust me. Like, it don't matter how much he waves. That's my goal. And my goal is to go and smile at him, make sure he pops 3,000, 5,000, whatever he's popping, or whatever the case is, make that nice tip and then go home, because
It's also depending on the girl too.
that's
A lot of
the
these
thing.
bitches are easy and stupid.
A girl with less insecurity, self-esteem. There you go. That's the word. A girl with less self-esteem, she'll go for anything. Guy be like, oh, here's $50. Come back with me, or whatever the
I'll
case
go to the
is.
back room.
Facts.
For $50.
Yo,
That's why I don't work at clubs with back rooms.
yo, I've seen Shorty
Mhm.
had a full ass man. We know homeboy. Isn't it as a ball girl, right? She's at this dude's table. Celebrity. I won't say who. They left to the back room, came back. We know what time it was. He paid her something in the back room, and she got a whole man. It's like, bruh, that's crazy, dog.
Also, the more freedom a man is giving me, like you can be like, I don't mind you being a bottle girl, whatever. It gives me like more, like I know I won't like betray his trust. You know what I'm saying? Like if a man is okay with me doing certain things and letting me be me, I don't
See,
like. I don't
reverse
see. I
psychology.
don't.
Can I
It's
say
not.
something to that?
I'm not tempted to like cheat or nothing. If it's like, I don't know. I've always been rebellious. So if you try to hold me down and tell me I can't do this, I'm like, okay,
I'ma
yeah,
do it,
fuck
right.
nigga. I'm finna like, bitch.
And I think that's an important distinction we need to make to the guys
Yeah.
is you don't tell her what she can't do, you just tell her what you're not going to put up with.
Right.
And then let her make
and you
the
let her
decision.
do what the hell she
Right.
do.
Because
Right.
the thing is that if you tell her you can't do this, you don't want to make an ultimatum. You kind of just let her make her choice, and then if she makes her choice and it's not something that you want, her shit's on the corner.
Give
and
her
it's-
enough
and
rope to
and
hang
you're done with her.
herself.
Look.
He's so stupid.
You see what he just said there? No ultimatums. This is how you do it, right? Look, I care about you. You're the one that I might want to be with in the future. And me personally, type of girl that I want, she does these things. And you leave it.
And then you
And
say,
she's gonna decide from that. You know what? Damn, this nigga's worth it. I see what he likes. I'm gonna adhere to it. If not, she'll do whatever she
Yeah,
wants.
I mean, we kind of lie to girls and tell them like, oh, nah, like if he doesn't let you do this, he has trust issues or whatever it may be. But it just comes down to respect, man. And I
That's
think
what I'm saying. A guy can have discretionary. He could be like, yo, you're a bottle girl. Don't hug up on nobody. Don't sit on their lap. You know, don't.
That's a little bit too
That's stupid as hell. You
direct.
can't have rules if you're gonna be in the nightlife. You got to do what the
Yeah.
fuck you got to do. If that
No,
nigga want
but
to if
certain
he
thing-
wants you to give you give him a lap dance, and he's gonna give you this much money, you gonna give him. I'm gonna give him the lap dance. Oh fuck, what niggas is talking about?
It really comes down to dating somebody who's okay with your lifestyle. Like, don't date people who don't want to date bottle girls. Don't date a bottle girl. Don't date a bitch that's working in the club.
you want to
don't
know?
like you said, working in the club.
Hold on. That's the problem, though. Like this is something that like. And here's the scary
That's the
part.
problem?
Yeah, here's the problem. I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
Like what you're saying is date someone that's okay with it. What if I told you like 95% of men are not okay with it? It's
not.
just that they're never gonna tell you.
Yeah.
They're not.
You see the difference there? They'll say they'll be like, "Nah, I'm okay with whatever." But in the back of his mind is, "I'll never wife this bitch. She's a hoe."
I don't think
That's deep down what he's saying in his head. Like, all right,
And that hurts.
and he'll tell you that. He'll tell you it's okay. I'm cool with it.
True.
He'll string you along so he can smash.
True.
But then what'll happen is you will always be in the category of recreational use only. And that's what I think is one of the biggest killers of female of women being able to get relationships is that men can't tell y'all the truth. Hey, I don't like you doing this, or hey, I don't like this, or I don't accept this. Because if a man says these types of things, it's always met with you're insecure, small dick energy, whatever it may be. So like dudes are just gonna lie, tell you what you want to hear. Oh no, I love a girl that gets her own money. I love a girl that could get a bag, blah, blah, blah. He gonna say what you want to hear, fuck, and never take you seriously, give you the title. That's how girls end up fucking with a dude for months, years, decades, because they think he's going to give her that security. But in reality, he already made his decision up when he first fucking met you at the club. I'll never take this chick serious.
It's
Do
true.
you think that's true with all cases? That just sounds
Most
situational. Like honestly, it sounds situational because I just feel like if it really came down to that,
I'll make it simple for you. If I lined up 100 men that weren't losers
maybe
and had
you should.
options,
Weren't
aka
losers.
because I have to, because let's be honest,
You don't want no loser.
Well, here's the thing. The reason why I'm saying men that aren't losers is because most men are invisible to most women. I'll say that one more time for you.
It's true.
Most men are invisible to most women. So I'm talking about the guys that are actually attractive candidates for women.
Well, you
If I
need to
lined up
do
100
that.
of those guys and I asked them, would you want a girl that's involved in the nightlife? I would argue 90% plus are going to say no. Because men typically understand probabilities and mitigating risk.
Well, I got something to say.
Because they did it themselves.
I hate the double. It is true. Everything y'all are saying is 1000% true, but I hate the double standard because we can't tell y'all how to make y'all money. If y'all want to go sell drugs and we got to risk losing our
Coke,
man to the
heroin.
streets and to either dying or going to jail or prison, whatever, like we just deal with y'all shit and support y'all. Why y'all can't?
Oh, really?
Well,
okay, hold
yeah.
on. I got a question for you. How about you get with a guy and he sucks dick for money? Are you gonna accept him?
No.
Oh, no, because we're using that same
That's
logic.
different. That's
Oh, now it's different.
But we ain't. You're not
Hold
saying
on.
sucking dick for
We're
money.
not
You're
saying
saying
gay
bottle
guy.
girl.
I mean, but hold on. I'm gonna bring it to
talking about
full circle.
hustle.
Bottle girls
Hold on,
ain't
hold on.
sucking dick. We bringing
No,
we slinging bottles. What
it's
you
the
mean?
same thing. It's the same exact thing. And let me
It's
tell you
gay.
why.
You just said gay stuff though.
That's the same exact thing. Let me bring it in so y'all understand what I'm talking about. For you guys to understand it, I have to give you the female equivalent. Men and women are not the same. Remember that I said that?
How is it?
I think it's similar.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can I? If you guys stop interrupting, I'll be able to explain it. You said, why is it not okay for me to do this and do that to make my money? Right? What you don't realize is those activities that earn you money make you less attractive to a man. So I'm going to give you the female
But
equivalent.
we making the same money y'all making.
No, but that's
but
what I'm
then
trying
if
to
we're
say.
not, we're broke bitches,
But-
bum bitches,
but
and
here, that's what I'm trying to say. Basically, your current activities, which eventually is going to end up being your past, it makes you less
Right,
attractive.
'cause it's
Men
a
care about a woman's
temporary
past,
thing.
right? If I say, hey, you should accept this dude, even though he sucks dick for money and does gay porn, y'all ain't going to accept that. And the reason why you guys are not going to accept it because it does what? It lowers that man's his attraction level. Because you don't want a guy that has taken in certain activities that makes him unattractive, which is
but
what?
you dragged it with the gay sucking dick thing.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Men don't want hoes. Y'all don't want gay dudes. Men don't want hoes. Same
Why
shit.
would we want a gay
How
man?
is
Gay
it
men don't want
saying?
us. Gay men want men. Like
And
this
that's
is
Twitch.
Yeah, kill Twitch. No, because
Funny you two guys.
just like y'all are not going to accept a man that's, let's say, bisexual, right? Most women overwhelmingly are not going to want a guy that's bisexual. They're going to want a guy that's heterosexual. If a girl finds out he used to do anything with men, he's disqualified.
Right.
That's how men feel about girls that have promiscuous past. They might fuck with you a little bit, but they're not going to take you seriously for a relationship. Just like you're not going to take a man that's bisexual seriously, especially if he admits it.
You're
That's
right.
what I'm trying to say. That's the equivalent. So just like that same, you sucked a dick to make money. That's how men feel about chicks that are
Yeah,
involved
you were
in certain
bringing bottles
industries.
out to make money.
what comes alongside that
I don't
though?
suck no
It's
dick
the-
for
it's
no
the
bottle.
lifestyle.
This the lifestyle and the things that
It
come
is. You're
along
right.
with it.
It is a lifestyle. It is.
Because I'll keep it 1,000 with you. There are strippers that fuck less than girls that are like professionals.
Oh yeah, them hoes suck the most dick behind them closed
But
doors.
here's the problem though. The image is negative. Men care about their reputation. If I know if I'm a guy and I got something to lose, I got a name for myself, and my girl's a stripper and she fucks nobody, it don't matter. She has a negative connotation that she does fuck everybody because that's the negative reputation that comes with strippers. That can make me look crazy. Like a woman that is a problem can fuck up your legacy. Look at Will Smith. Look at Will Smith right now.
You're right.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Ali. What was that movie with the dog?
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Men in Black.
And Men in Black. Independence Day.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. Legendary actor, comedian, activist, etc. All people talk about right now is fucking Jada Pinkett Smith. That's the issue. That's what happens when you bring in a woman that's a problem into your life. That's why guys don't want hoes, man. Hoes will fuck up your legacy. Look at Will Smith.
That's true.
But look what you said.
So just to finish my thing, and I'll turn it back. Just like y'all are not gonna accept a dude that sucked dick for money, men are not gonna want to accept a woman that sucked other dudes' dicks for money and or did anything sexual. And unfortunately, if you're a bottle girl, stripper, OnlyFans, any type of sex work, you will ostracize yourself.
You fall in that
You're gonna go in that category.
Because people always look at the bitches in the strip club like, bro, how many niggas go up to you in the strip club and what you doing after this? I hear that question through every nigga that gets in my fucking face. He's right. You ain't even lying.
But how does bottle girl fall in
and
that
no
category?
nigga want they bitch getting their ass. Listen, niggas slap my ass so hard, I'd be ready to punch them in their shit.
Yeah.
Don't know, man. I get it.
Yeah. The only reason I use the bisexual example, guys, is because that's the easiest way that I'm gonna trigger that disgust feeling in the back of your mind. That's how men feel about promiscuous women.
Us.
It's the
We
same
don't
exact
understand
thing.
it. We don't like it because honestly, bro, I don't fuck in the club. So you know what I'm saying? But that's what they see us as.
That nigga
no
speaking
matter
facts.
what.
Yeah, she is spitting over here.
But my thing is, you
She gets
said
it.
you
Thank
made a
you.
comment and you said that there's some strippers that aren't fucking and
It's
da da
true.
da da da, but
Yeah.
you're not gonna be with them because of how people are gonna look at you.
No, don't forget, right?
No, I'm saying I'm repeating what he said. You said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question is,
I
why
already
do
know what
you?
you're gonna ask.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What am I gonna ask?
No, go ahead.
Okay, but my question is why? Okay, why if you're settling down with somebody, you know she's not fucking, she's just a stripper. Why do you care what people think if you know it's not true?
Okay, you know what? I'm at a nightclub. I walk up to you, right? And you're there, and I'm wearing some baggy shorts, long white tee. You know,
triggered my trap card.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You triggered my trap card.
and I'm like, oh, yo, listen, I really like to get to know you. My name is Myron. You want to go out on a date sometime or whatever? And we're at a club, right? And I'm dressed a little awkwardly, whatever. What would you say?
I don't know. Like,
Well, if I'm working, I'm gonna act like I fuck with you.
Yeah, but she's a regular girl. She don't work
Oh.
there.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm not just gonna go out with anybody just because they came up and said, "Do you want to go out with me?" Like we're
The
gonna have
nigga's
to have a conversation.
The nigga's tweaking.
Yeah, he's tweaking.
Yeah, but hey, I'm nice. I'm polite. I might be dressed a little weird. Like I'm dressed like it's 05. I'm banging my white tee, but I'm cool.
Crying. I don't know.
Are you denying me?
You said banging my
All
wife.
right, cut the bullshit.
really don't know.
Cut the bullshit. You gonna curve me faster than
No,
anything.
it's that's so situational. Like if you come up
listen,
to me,
listen,
if we have a
listen.
good conversation and you invite me out for a drink or something, or invite me out for lunch, I probably will go.
Yeah,
the vibe is right.
but you ain't gonna take me seriously as a sexual candidate. You might go out with me
If
on a
you're
date,
not
but you ain't
A
gonna
lot
take
of
me.
I don't take
you're
my
not gonna
first
do it.
time meeting a
I
man.
got
I
you.
don't look at them as
Let me just
such a
finish this analogy.
Okay.
So, right? So
You're not gonna fuck
more
him.
more than likely you're gonna reject me at a nightclub because there's other guys there. All right, you're gonna reject me. But what you don't know is that I'm a millionaire and I got a Lambo parked outside, and I own a business. But here's the thing: what did you do? You judged the book by its cover.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
You
you did.
rejected me
No, I
That-
didn't. You rejected
because you're
yourself.
capping
I
right
said-
now. Because
no,
you're capping.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Because
you are.
I know me. Like I
Wait,
knew me
why
from.
is it so deep?
Can I say
though?
something?
Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like
Merch.
if I am not sexually attracted to you, I don't give a fuck what you have. I cannot fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use you for until you realize I'm not gonna let you fuck, and then you're gonna cut me off, and that's what's gonna happen.
That's
I'm
real.
not gonna
That's
fuck with a nigga that I'm not sexually attracted to. I gotta
Yeah.
want to fuck you.
So the point I'm trying to make
I
is,
talked to an ugly man before.
Me too. But I was
for the
attracted
reason,
to
but-
him.
did you fuck him?
No.
Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you.
That's the
Because
point.
I'm not attracted to him, but you're saying if you came up to me in a white shirt and a baggy, that's not a good
Bruh,
analogy
bruh,
for me
you don't-
because
you-
I don't judge people by their clothes because I
It's-
already
it's-
know that
It's
there's
not a good
rich
analogy
niggas.
because you're not listening. I'm just using that merely to demonstrate the fact that human beings judge each other by the cover. everyone judges a book by its cover. So going back to the stripper situation, which is why this conversation started.
And the analogy was you're settled down.
Can you
with
listen? Damn. You're just talking.
Go ahead,
Not
go
listening.
ahead.
That's the problem. Like you're listening to you're hearing me to respond instead of listening to understand. That's the difference. I know exactly what you're trying to say, but I'm trying to give you an equivalent. People, human beings in general, judge a book by its cover. So if a girl's a stripper, whether she's fucking or not, it still has a negative connotation that's gonna make me look bad. So I will not fuck with her and or take her seriously, even though she might not be fucking. Just like me, even though I'm successful, I'm somewhat attractive or whatever, my Twitch and my social awkwardness that no longer makes me a candidate to take you on a date from a sexual standpoint. Now you're saying, I might hang out with you. That no guy wants to be friends with a girl. He's always trying to smash. But women think it's okay. No, he likes me for me. No, men always want to smash. So I failed as a man because you judge me by my cover. I can't get the sexual access. Same thing, a girl that's a stripper can't get a relationship access from a guy because he's judging her from her cover.
Right.
Go ahead.
That's not what so what I got, that's why I repeated what you said, because the scenario was that you were already dating the girl. You know she's not fucking. Y'all are already settled down and dating. You know that's not true. And why do you care if it makes you? Why do you care what people think
They're
if y'all
just
already
not gonna
dating?
want you in that environment.
I don't care. That's not my question.
And
That's
on
not my
top
question.
of just fucking, like, there's so much bad shit that happens in strip
That's what
clubs. That shit
I'm
get
saying,
shot
like,
up. Like
they just
niggas
don't
are
want you
also.
there. I have a
Yeah, there's too
But
many
that's
reasons
not
why
even
they
what
don't
I'm
want
saying.
you
All
there.
I'm saying is you're saying that you're already settled down with the girl. You know that she's a stripper. You know that she's not fucking. She comes home to you every night. People say, "Oh, your bitch is a hoe." You know your bitch is
you're
not a
literally
hoe.
shaking ass for money. So it's like I can't. It's
We're just
disrespectful
hoes
to
because
your
that's
relationship.
just what they call
so
us.
that's
We're
men
not
don't
actually
want
hoes,
that.
but that's what
If it's not
that's what
this,
we
if
are
he's
to the world.
accepted that in his
Fuck it, like-
relationship is not disrespectful to his
I
relationship,
know-
that's the
I
different
know
boundary.
getting into the night life,
So
I was
I
gonna
think
be
what
a
they're
hoe.
saying is there's like
So-
this % of men that want that, and that's a very situational thing. But most men will not want a stripper. in their home.
That's not okay.
So
That's not what I'm
I
asking.
get what you're saying.
She's basically
Yeah.
inferring that like he's already accepted her past.
Yes,
is what she's saying.
That's what I'm saying. If you already accepted it, why do you care now what people think
Because
of
they
you? If
start
you already
catching
you
feelings.
chose, you picked who you already settled, you picked who you wanted to be with, and you settled down that you knew she was a stripper. Why do you care now that people think something that's not true? If you know it's not true, what the fuck do you give a fuck about what people like think? I don't know.
Because
That's
a
what I'm
man's
asking. I
because
don't
a
care.
man's last name is important, his legacy is important, and a woman that has a certain type of image will fuck up that name and that legacy. So what's going to happen is he'll tolerate it for a little bit, and at some point they're going to come to a crossroads. He's going to say either A, you need to quit this fucking job, or B, he's just never going to take you serious and give you the relationship.
Right. He's not gonna tell his mom, "Oh, my girl's a stripper." He's like, "I'm not gonna tell my mom I'm dating
So
a
then
drug
don't
addict."
date a
You know what I'm
stripper.
saying?
That's what I'm
If she
saying. Don't date a
stops,
stripper.
that's a level of okay. Let's see where it goes. However, for the most part, niggas gonna just like stay there, smash, have fun, enjoy the ride until it ends.
Yeah.
Right.
A good example is what just came out with Kim Kardashian, that she's all upset
Thank
that
you.
her kid found out about the sex tape. I would be mortified to tell my kids that I did anything like that. That's just not me, and I don't want to disrespect my partner. But you don't like think about the future, and if you want kids, that's not something that you're going to be wanting to do or have to sit down with your child's father and be like, "Hey, by the way, I did all this stuff when I was younger," and it's like you can't disrespect your kids and your partner like that.
And here's the thing, I get what you're saying. Like, for example, look at Mia Khalifa, look at Lana Rhodes. When they got married, their boyfriends and their husbands knew what they did. They knew they were involved in porn. They said, "I'm going to accept it," etc. 2020 hindsight, yeah, I can look past it. What happens? They always divorce. Why? Because men, they'll sit here and they say, "I can accept it," but deep down their biological urge is like, "Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Am I dumb? Ugh, everyone's fuck this dude." Friends sending them fucking videos of Mia Khalifa getting pounded or whatever. Men can't accept it, bro. They can't. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, they can't. So he might say it, he'll accept it, but deep down it's always gonna bother him when he goes to sleep, bro. It's always gonna bother him. So that's why I tell girls all the time: if you meet a man and you're in sex work, be prepared for that conversation. He's either gonna tell you got to quit, or he's gonna leave you. One of the two.
Eventually, it's just gonna kind of happen that way. Yeah.
Now, are there exceptions to the rule? Of course, she might be an exception to the rule, right? But most guys have a point of contention with it.
That's true.
All right.
You had something, right? Didn't you want to say something?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since you guys have all these opinions and rules and shit, what kind of bitches you guys like? Like, I better not see you guys fucking the bitches with the BBLs and stripping and whatever else when you guys have these strong ass opinions.
Listen, we love
like
the hoes.
tragedy and everything.
They're saying take
I'm
them
gonna say this right now, right? So, regular question.
So you're just gonna just keep.
What girls will be fucking? Guess what? Anyone I want. And you know what?
Okay, okay.
She could be a sugar baby. She could be a
He said
hooker.
sugar
She could be
baby.
a stripper. I don't give a fuck. You know why?
I said the same
I'm
thing
just
earlier.
having fun.
Right.
What
What's wrong with
about when
that?
you settle down?
We don't love these
Well,
hoes.
that's a
We
different
just
story.
fuck
They're
them.
not gonna
But
settle
Freya's
with
having
them.
fun.
Is what they're
So,
saying.
you know what it is? These rules and these guidelines are for long-term relationships. At this point, we're getting lit. We're having fun. We're doing a podcast. It's a turn-up session. So whatever comes our way, we're gonna knock down, nigga.
And you're also
So you guys are just
Shit.
speaking
Shout
on
out
opinion,
Fresh.
not fact. Because
No.
by the time you get married, I'm sure the bitch you marry
No.
done did this.
It
and
is
that.
fact. I'm just saying, like, you're gonna go off of, oh, why aren't you with this girl? We're at a point where we're like building shit.
well, tell us what isn't fact exactly, specifically.
All your opinions and stuff. The girl
What's
you
your
wanna settle
ideal
down with.
woman?
Which one?
Yeah.
What's
The one
your
you're gonna settle
ideal
down with.
woman?
That's irrelevant. I'm asking her what did we say that isn't fact?
I'm
That's what she
saying,
wanna know.
I'm asking you, since you have all these opinions, what kind of girl are you gonna settle down with? Like,
Yeah.
can she have a history and past of being a hoe and this and that?
What does my personal preference and what I want in a woman
Mhm.
have to do with the generalization that
truth.
men do not like promiscuous women or women that come with a past?
It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. That
Well,
question.
then, okay,
It's
you're just
during.
gonna just.
Yeah.
But
I
I get where I see where you're trying to deflect, but it's fine. We can play this game
No,
too.
I'm just wondering. I just want to know. It's interesting.
A woman that I have sex with doesn't necessarily always have to have wife traits that I'm looking for long term.
No, I'm asking the one you want to settle down with. I know you're fuck anything. I'm saying the one you want to settle down with.
Well,
Settle down.
just to be
Like,
fair,
how old are you?
Just to be fair, we're men of God, so we kind of
Our God is an awesome God.
I gotta say something about that because I said something earlier and I said I'm gonna settle down with the nigga with the money. I'm gonna fuck the broke nigga. Like I'm a fuck. So I'll fuck. If your dick, I'm a fuck. But
I
I'm
said
not
you can
gonna
talk,
be
talk,
with
talk,
you.
but by the time you
I'm
settle
gonna take
down,
you
you
home
can't
to my
just keep
mom.
question. What if you found a guy, right? Had good dick, had money, had good personality. Would you only fuck him?
No, he's gonna be my husband. That's my man.
Oh no. You said you
You
want
said good dick, personality, and everything else.
and money. And
Yeah.
you liked him. Would you fuck other men still?
No, why? I have everything right there.
Also, the other thing I want to say too is what you're mentioning, the burner performance on getting on in a relationship isn't on me. It's on the girl.
Powerful.
Yeah. So you're looking at me like I'm
we got
crazy.
a lot of pressure on us, ladies.
So the reality is women control who has sex, men control who gets relationships. So it's not my job to wife up the chick. It's her job to prove she's worthy of being wifed. That's the issue that a lot
it's
of
true
modern day
because
women take.
anybody will be with these niggas.
Yeah. So
These
it's like
bitches are thirsty.
it's like my thing is like, yo, you want that security, whatever, you gotta work for it. Guy game is attaining the girl. Girl game is can you retain the guy after you fuck? So it's not my job. It's the burner performance is on her. So you're asking the wrong question.
I
there.
feel like the word wifey is like thrown around too. Like there's traits that come with like being a wife, like and not just a girlfriend. You feel me?
You feel me?
All right. Anything else that I want to make sure everybody gets
we can move on.
disagreements,
Yeah.
agreements,
And Chris,
whatever.
It can go on and on.
I want
Just,
you, brother.
Next.
Come up with a question for the ladies.
Real
Agree your choice.
Because I don't.
Yeah,
agree with
anything you want to ask them.
Okay, hold on. What do you not agree with? What do you not agree with?
Everything, but we could just go next because
No,
on and
I'll
on.
go
It's super like you
Let's
can
go
just
next.
keep going and going and going.
She said everything. So next.
We could talk. We could box.
You just talking to talk right now.
I guess.
All right. Tylon, 25.
Well, how about this? I'll keep reading these. If you can outline in your head what you disagree with specifically, instead of just generalizing, saying, "Oh, I disagree with that, this and that."
Well,
like,
I don't take notes on this shit, so I don't know.
Oh, well,
I don't
in your
study
head.
this
All right.
shit. So
Chris,
I don't have just.
When you think of a
something to say
question, we got you.
Oh, you ready for a question now?
No. After these.
yeah. All right. It's going to be a long night. Buckle up, fellas. Myron is going to cook. Road to 1 million. Let's go.
1 million.
From Thailand, 25. All right, $20. Shot. That was from way earlier. Okay. Shout out to Beast Mode, ladies. If your man told you, not asked, to get off social media, OF, would you comply or resist?
Leave. Bye.
You want to get off?
No, niggas gotta go.
Oh, he's got to go. Would you
Yeah.
get off?
If he had the compensation too, then yeah.
Okay.
He was able to compensate.
I guess it depends on why he's asking me to get off. Because I mean, for me, like I'm not, my social media is, well, we do a podcast, but my social media is kids, happy pictures. Like
Okay.
I'm not showing butt or anything like
I'm
that.
showing this
so-
ass. I don't care.
All right. What about you, Dollface? Would you get off?
I worked hard for my Instagram.
Or tone down the sexuality on your IG if asked?
Yeah, I'll tell
yeah,
the
that's
sexuality.
different. But I ain't
Okay.
gonna delete my page.
I feel like I go through this a lot because there is a lot of guys who like have a problem with my social media, and I've been building that shit since I've been like, what?
If your boyfriend right now told you, yo, you got to get off that shit, what would you do?
Well, he asks me why I always post pictures of myself. He's like, "Who are you posting this shit for?" And I'm like, "Damn."
It's the worst starts.
And you do it anyway, huh?
Because you want to. You're
think-
bored all day.
But OnlyFans, I feel like there is like a little bit of a difference between OnlyFans and just like having Instagram and like modeling and shit. Like
She's gonna be single in the next year. All right, let's keep going.
no, stop.
Yeah.
No.
She's gonna be single in the
My
next year.
family would literally take a shit on me, like a literal shit, and I don't even have a desire to do it.
Wait,
Sure. Wait. It's
take a shit on you.
Bro, my older sisters are ruthless.
wait.
Mine are too, but I don't give
Like
a
family's
fuck.
ever been a stopper before. Okay.
All right.
What about you? Would you give up the nightlife and everything for a guy?
I can't.
No, it's already too late.
She got to work.
Work. What about you?
Social. Well, I don't have an OnlyFans, but social media. I feel like, why would you tell me?
If you
to
had
get
like
off-
sexual photos of yourself and stuff like that.
Oh,
I'll simmer down.
Probably, yeah. It's like,
Okay. All right.
yeah, I guess.
A sailor from bunker in Iraq. I want a Don DeMarco for the service members overseas and possibly coming home to a Jody in their homes. Also, Fresh looks like the inside of a closed mouth.
And his name is Jokes on You.
Jokes on you. Zach Gallo, what's good? Happy Friday, y'all. Okay, $20 from Dr. B84. One woman who was a BBW advocate recently died of a heart attack, and she was only 34, which is not normal.
Damn.
Homie, that's homie Clicks. I figured y'all would say something like that. I don't mess with overweight women and A cups. Okay. The crypto engineer. Show love from 305. Very entertaining pod. Keep grinding. All right,
bro.
$10 from homie Clicks. Remember, guys, big girls get it when the sun goes down. Okay. 561 Lifestyle. The girl in the black who loves the big boats. New nickname is the Void. Also, Myron, what was the last Power Ranger season you remember before you got too old for it? And what's your favorite PS1 game from back in the day? Resident Evil 2 and Power Rangers first season only. Everything after that was trash. Then we got Book of Alpha. Shout out to Dr. B08. Like Chris said, paying the cost to be the boss is the only position of power where a good woman will likely acquiesce to your demands. Alpha's up. There you go. Shout out to Dr. B08. He be preaching, man. Shout out to him, spin them games. Spin the facts. Patty Jackson, $20. I'm an average man. I make $100,000 a year as a mailman, plus $12,000 a year as a National Guardsman, but own 3 properties. Am I good enough for you ladies?
Yes.
Not you marketing
How big is your
yourself.
dick? Dr. BOA, it's my way or no way, and no way is okay. That's very true. And yeah, bro, earning $100,000 per year puts you in the top 15% automatically in the United States, bro. So good work, my friend. You are well above average. All right, cool. So all right.
Okay, so Chris,
what's up?
You have a question ready.
Oh, yeah, for the
Well,
ladies,
ladies.
regarding monogamous relationships, you know, that are agreed upon, you know, verbally or whatever, right? Is it worse when a man cheats, or is it worse when a lady cheats, or is it equal?
Oh,
What's worse?
We can start here and work our way around.
It's equal. Cheating is cheating. Cheating is cheating.
Okay.
But what's worse?
There's.
She said it's equal.
Okay.
Wait,
That-
who said
no,
that?
that was this nigga behind the
Oh,
screen.
oh, it's equal.
My mouth didn't move. Okay, what
Ventriloquist.
Miss
Oh, hi.
My-
It's equal, but I feel that it's worse when a man cheats because of the loyalty we tend to put towards the man.
I'm sorry. One more thing. Is it forgivable? You know, can you get back to it
We
too?
all forgive that
My
shit.
bad.
We give men a lot of chances. We do. I'm out of a fresh one and many chances, and it's like, hey, you get it or you don't get it. So after a while, it's like that loyalty that we had. It was like this big. It goes like this little. So what do you want now? Now I'm gonna cheat.
All right. So going back. So you said that it's equal. Okay, it's equal, but between both, right? And then you said it's equal, but worse. So it's really not equal. It's worse when the man cheats.
It's equal. It's the same hurt, but I don't think men take it as hard. They just,
Oh, really?
I'm
Okay.
gonna leave. That's it. That's all you guys do. She don't get no chance. I fucked up. She fucked up. That's it. Dead.
Okay. All right. So is it forgivable for you as a woman, from your perspective?
We tend to forgive. It's like in our bloodstream to forgive.
Okay.
Our mother has forgive. Our grandmother has forgive. Our aunts have forgive. Our sisters forgive. We forgive our brothers.
Would it be fair to say that kind of comes from understanding that men and women are different, that you are more apt to forgive a man versus a man forgiving you?
Tell you the truth, I can't tell you what it is, because I don't know if it's we care more and they don't care more, or if it's just in our human nature to forgive.
What if it's just biological that you can only have 1 kid per year and the man can have 1 million kids per year? So therefore you have a greater stake at pregnancy, which is why it's unacceptable.
That's not true, because I will get on this birth control quick. So I do not have to have children by every man I see.
Modern conventions don't change a millennia of programming, though.
Okay, condom it is.
There's birth control for
That
men.
again, modern conventions don't change a millennia. So I get what you're saying. We have these modern conveniences that can like potentially curb the risk that comes from the sex, but it doesn't change the fact that the act in itself is what causes the problems. Does that make sense? I mean, you said it with your own with your own mouth. Like, hey, women are more likely to forgive, and I'm asking, let's push a little bit on that. Why do you think women are more willing to forgive versus men?
And I told you, I don't know why it is.
Does it make sense now that I explained it a bit, or no?
Yeah, but like I said, I can't explain. I can't go that far. Okay, as a woman of my age, I can't go to say why you forget. Like, okay, a woman with my self-esteem or my character and my appearance, I tend to still forgive, and I should off rip. I should be like, no, like, okay, you fucked up. That's it. But it's like weird that, okay, after you guys give us a speech and, you cater a little bit, maybe take us out for a nice dinner or whatever. And then we just end up, okay, it wasn't that bad. But it's like weird that we do that. And like now as me getting the age I am and the mature age I am, I'm like, I need to stop doing that. It's not good.
What if I told you that the reason why you're able to accept it is because of survival?
What?
Okay, well, I'll tell you why. Since the beginning of time, men that were attractive had to hoard a bunch of women because that man was able to protect and provide for those women, right? Let's go beyond like, today's day and age where we have technology and we have all these modern conveniences. If you got with a guy that wasn't able to protect and provide for you, you would die. He would have to go out, hunt and gather and bring the food back to you and the children. So women understood from back then, to increase my likelihood of survival, I have to be with the strongest man. And guess what? Other women are going to want to be with that strong man too. So it's either die or accept biological reality that I can't exist by myself.
And forgive.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, there
Connect
you
the
go.
dots there?
Thank you.
Maybe. Why?
All right.
Well, a lot of niggas aren't providing, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, now these days.
Well, notice how I said select men.
Select. I didn't hear you say that, but I select.
What was the question again?
Yeah, got you.
Okay, I forgot.
You stupid.
Chris, could you repeat it for one more time?
Regarding monogamous one-on-one relationships,
Mm.
Is it worse when a man or the woman cheat?
Okay.
And is cheating forgivable?
Okay.
Can you get back to the relationship after you find out? Okay.
Okay, let me just preface the fact that I don't condone cheating. However, I believe that it is worse when a woman cheats because there has to be some form of like emotional disconnect in the relationship for a woman to cheat.
Big
guys seek different things than women. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that.
I agree.
Shout to you.
So is it forgivable?
That's for sure. For me personally, I wouldn't say it's forgivable because I think if they cheat once, they'll cheat again. And honestly, like honesty is huge. So if you're upfront from me telling me that you want to fuck multiple girls, that's more respectable than you doing it behind my back.
Okay, so that ass, your man cheated yesterday. You gonna leave him?
Boy. Yes.
Nope. You cat.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You would leave him?
If he cheated yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Yesterday's crazy. What's up?
Now she's thinking. Now she's thinking back. What did you do yesterday? Oh shit!
We're not liable for
He's
any
hanging out with my
any
friend.
breakups.
Yeah.
We're not liable.
It's worse when a female cheats because men can't fathom that another man, like men are very territorial, so they can't fathom that their woman sleeping with another man. Like it's just gonna reoccur in their head over and over. They might say they forgive you, but deep down inside they don't.
But we don't think about it. We don't.
No. I'm just saying who's gonna take it worse.
Well, that's why I forget.
Not to say that we don't think about it. We think about it, but just like you said, if they sweet you up, take you out, show you a little attention, do a little this, and then you'd be like, well, it wasn't that bad. If he know how to make it up, then yes, we're very forgiving. Like men, we could definitely take cheating more than men. Do I like cheating? No, but we could definitely take more emotional pain than men when it comes to cheating.
True.
Especially if the other girl's hotter.
I can't stand y'all.
What?
That's Chris in the back.
No, if
Chris, put the mic on yourself.
If the other
Go
girl
ahead.
is hotter, you be like, oh yeah, she's a bad bitch. So you
It depends.
No, it don't even be a
Men,
bad
it
bitch.
doesn't matter about if it's a bad bitch or not. Like it don't matter.
I mean,
No, but
They never cheat with bad bitches, though.
I know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
Females always want to one up on each other. Like we're very competitive. I think we're actually more competitive than males.
But if you keep it a 100 though, if the chick is ugly, you can be like, nigga, what are you doing?
yeah, you were like, what the
Right,
fuck?
but we feel better about the cheat.
You feel
if she's
better
bad or
about-
you're insecure, you're like, damn, she got a fatter ass. I need to go get a BBL.
If
Like,
she's bad, at least it makes sense.
did, but she still feels worse about herself now.
Yeah, because
Now,
I know
it's
y'all-
not just
yeah.
cheating. It's I feel like shit about myself, nigga. You need to pay for my BBL. You need to get my titties up.
I know y'all have seen your
Bitch, you gonna have me
current
looking like this
partner's
bitch.
exes
Yeah.
and just been sitting there like
according to Migos, just buy a Birkin.
better or something.
Should be fine.
No, but okay, look perfect
God.
example. Look at the baby and Jada. This man religiously cheats on her.
Little baby, yeah.
Little baby, whatever. He religiously cheats on her. And she gets back with him. He buys her a bag.
But
He buys her chain. He
she's
buys
in
this. He buys...
love.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's easier to forgive.
But see,
damaged.
men at that level though, I realize what they do. They'll cheat and just buy her thick or something. Or go
Yeah,
on a
but
trip.
their girl is materialistic because, like, come on. How many times can you get bunned before you be like, all right, I'm burnt? Like, what's up? Like,
okay.
He just took her watch back.
but I mean, if you're honest about it, okay. If you're honest and open about it, it's not cheating.
You already know
It's an
what's
open
up.
relationship.
Right.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I think she's extremely intelligent.
Who?
That Jada.
Hell yeah.
I think she's
Oh
extremely
yeah, she's
intelligent.
very. Oh yeah, she's
Because-
definitely
Set life.
Because
she's very smart.
any girl that understands the basic concept of supply and demand will know I can't replace him faster than he can replace me. I have no leverage here. I need to shut the fuck up and accept it.
That's why
because
she
he's
stays.
affording me a certain lifestyle that other girls would dream of, and I'm getting the time of a man that other women will never be able to get. So am I going to put my ego aside and be with this man so that I can create the best future for not just myself but my potential offspring, or am I going to walk away and deal with someone else that might not be of the same status? And she understands that she has no leverage here, and she's sticking around, and I think she's intelligent for that.
Yeah,
I hope she saves her money.
That's what she definitely needs to save that money.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly. So when it's time to go, it's time to go.
It's not about the money. It's about she's
That's
now
what she's leveraging the situation.
yeah, and she's
Bring us in her
creating
favor.
because here's the thing: a lot of women tend to look at it like my feelings, but the reality is you put your feelings aside. You have a baby with that child. Now your child is going to enjoy the benefits of carrying that man's last name. So what's more important? Your feelings of him fucking some other bitch that he don't even care about, or you bringing a child into a certain hierarchy and legacy where that child is now a part of something for real. He's carrying a certain bloodline.
Right.
And also, how many little babies are there out there that actually want her? That's the biggest thing. Not many, if any at all.
You don't think?
Go ahead. You have some?
You don't think like a lot of people want Jada?
But
I think he's saying like
hold on.
I'm asking. I'm trying to
Seriously.
read. No, I'm trying to ask.
Want to wife her seriously for years to come. Not many. They want to fuck her.
A lot of, and I'm not saying that she's dumb. I'm not saying anything, but I've seen niggas say I want a dumb bitch like Jada. Like I've seen people say that on their stories and shit. Like I want a bitch so dumb like Jada. Like niggas want that. Like niggas.
They gonna
like
talk
that.
about her,
No,
but all these bitches let their nigga cheat. I'm not gonna say let, but they cheat and they stay. 90% of these bitches stay.
And let's be honest,
I
the
don't see
niggas
why
that's
wouldn't
saying
they?
that they ain't got no business talking about that.
But
They
why
ain't not
wouldn't anybody
they're
want
not-
her? She's pretty.
They could never even get a bitch. As
They're
bad as
not
Jada.
even on like their mindset level is not even where little baby is. So they don't even have no business saying that.
I'll keep it simple. Sexual attraction is not the same as relationship attraction.
Right.
Those guys just want to fuck. They don't want to commit to her.
Right.
especially now that she's been with Lil Baby, like
They can't compete with him.
Look at Rihanna right now. I broke this down in detail why ASAP like potentially or probably cheat on her and why Rihanna really doesn't have any leverage in the relationship. Like
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
She doesn't, bro. She doesn't. I mean,
It might not be true.
Yeah, like the rumors might
Yeah,
not be
the
true.
guy apologized.
It's coming from some very solid back reporters that they are in fact done.
I think they broke up.
Yeah,
That's
they
just
are.
not why.
They're-
I
yeah.
just don't think that's the reason. But I think they're broken up.
Yeah, there's probably a bunch of other things in the thing, but I was just using
She
that
better drop
example
an
that like
album.
someone like ASAP Rocky versus Rihanna, people think on paper Rihanna is good, but in reality, she does not have the same value as Rocky when it comes to a sexual selection standpoint.
Her money doesn't matter.
Can you expound on that? Like, what do you mean by that?
In other words, Rocky has more leverage in a relationship than she does because Rocky can go ahead and date a 19-year-old that works at Publix, no offense, that's attractive, versus Rihanna will never look at a man that isn't at least on her level. She's a billionaire. So what she's effectively done is she's outpriced herself out of the very market that she competes in for men.
You know what?
So women can never win. That's what that
Well,
means.
I had a very, I mean, I don't want to go on the whole rant again, but I always say as a woman becomes more successful, makes more money, she becomes a victim of that success when it comes to dating prospects.
And it's harder to find a good bachelor.
That's understandable. That was a good point.
Either way, ASAP already won. He got her pregnant. So
Yep.
that
And he's the
nigga won.
only man that was able to do that.
Yep.
Okay.
She gonna be a
I think that when a woman cheats, it's a million times worse because I've cheated back before. And my boyfriend was cheating on me left and right, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then the one time I did it back, this nigga white foam coming out his mouth about to kill himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't handle it. They can't handle it at the end of the day.
rabies.
Y'all can't. No.
It's a whole process.
You can't. Like, I don't know.
But
I
we don't
can't
get
handle,
it.
I can't handle getting cheated on. I cried. I lose my mind. I'm looking at the bitch page like, bro, are you dumb? Like, are you serious? But
And then you smash afterwards.
yeah, I fucked the shit out of him.
I
Are you
already know.
stupid?
I
But
already
you
know.
know what? I'm just. It depends who I'm with. Whoever I'm dealing with. If I'm already in a relationship, I'm in love with you. Like, I personally feel like all men cheat. They probably don't. But that's my opinion. That's just me because everybody I done been with, they cheat. Maybe it's a selection of niggas I date that
Well-
it's not that great, whatever. But
That's a very
if I
good-
really fuck with you, bro, like we gonna work this shit out. Like
Black men don't cheat though.
But if I cheat back,
Yeah,
you gonna need 2 perk 30s for this pain that you gonna have on your chest. Like
I would say that's a very good observation because most men will cheat at some point.
they're gonna cheat because, and it's not nothing wrong with you. It's just the other bitch just so happened to be super available at the moment, and he was probably like, "Oh fuck it," like. He ain't gay. He might get his dick sucked on the sideline, whatever. Like, shit happens. I'm not saying it's okay. It's absolutely not, but it's the norm now. We kind of have to accept it.
I'm gonna go cry myself.
We
to
don't want
sleep.
to, but yeah, but I'm not leaving my nigga, bro. I don't want to fuck nobody else. Like,
Get your bodies up. No.
Unpopular opinion.
no.
Yeah.
Misogyny.
Men that cheat are far more attractive than men that don't.
Wait.
What?
To who? Say again?
Men that cheat are far more attractive than men that don't.
To who?
Hell yeah.
Because the fact that he can cheat is what makes him far more attractive.
Like, damn, all them bitches want him. What
Exactly.
he got? Let me try it. Fuck his girlfriend. at
Okay,
home.
I mean, we'll keep it very simple. I mean, let's look at it from a carnal sense. You go into a nightclub where all the girls concentrated,
Tables.
Section.
and how many girls are in there versus men?
You said it
I
earlier.
said that shit earlier.
Said it earlier.
30 bitches in one section, 2 niggas.
That's why
and
I
they
like,
can fuck all them hoes.
Facts.
and that's the thing I'm trying to say. Why is Future attractive? Why is Drake attractive? Why are
Money.
celebrity men attractive?
Money.
Well, money, but also status.
Yeah.
So men that have the capability and the ability to have sex with other women are inherently more attractive. It's just that, women will sit there and say, no, it's not. But in reality,
Yeah.
you could say you're not attracted to it, but you actually are more aroused by these men.
Like-
Men that have options are far
right.
more attractive.
Right.
That's just how it is.
I think there's truth to that, but not necessarily cheating. Like, I mean, there's plenty of women that want Manny, and I think that is cool. I guess like there's some type of like exclusivity that it's like, okay, there's a bunch of women that want him, and it's only me, but I don't want him fucking these other girls. Like, there's that's disrespectful to me and my family.
nicer
so
that
I'm
way.
not gonna have you can't go around doing that. But
No, I get what you're saying, but you know what it is the option that he could do it.
Yeah.
That makes you like, okay, you know what? He is.
oh, for
capable
sure.
of-
You know what?
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that
Yeah.
because I mean, I think, I know.
doesn't have
There's
to, but
definitely
if
other
he
women that's
could-
like, yeah, and it also makes it makes you feel good because it's like, okay, all these women want my guy. I
But-
guess there's
Yeah.
me, but
He chose you.
cheating definitely not.
I'm
like
playing
that's,
devil's
that's-
advocate, saying cheating, going all the way. But the point is that he needs to be able to be capable of cheating, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes,
So
yeah,
that makes
no,
you
I
more
definitely
attractive.
agree.
And okay, I know I'm going to get hit with misogyny for saying this, but the reason why is because women can't make their own decisions. I'll explain. If you ask a girl, what do you want to eat? She don't know what the fuck she want to eat, bro. Like, she don't know. Like,
I
women
will
can't make their own
always know
decisions.
what I want to eat.
I can tell you what I want to eat.
Women are naturally indecisive
I can
creatures.
tell you what I want.
Food is
So,
food.
I'm bringing this back full circle. What I mean by this, when I say women are indecisive creatures, it means like it's very difficult for them to make a decision on their own. So what do they need? They need the hive mind. They need to see other girls co-signing on you as a man for them to be like, okay, this girl co-signed on him. He has these chicks around him. He's probably not crazy. He's probably attractive to some degree. He's probably sociable to some degree. A guy that has women around him is always going to be more attractive than men that don't have women around them. Look at Hugh Hefner. Look at Dan Bilzerian. When you have girls, it helps you get other girls. But the same can't be said the other way around.
That's
if I see a
true.
dude with a chick with a bunch of dudes, I'm like, ew, the fuck? That bitch is a slut. And I'm not going to take her serious.
Right.
So men and women are very different. We're the opposites.
Yeah.
So I always say the more girls you have, the more attractive you're going to be to more girls, because women
Wanna know what
are
the
indecisive
fuck
creatures
is
and they
it?
want to figure out, why the fuck do these girls like this guy?
Right.
What the hell's going on
And
here?
they wanna
just-
try it too.
And being co-signed makes you more attractive.
Because they're bald headed.
Because I mean, it's also because like pregnancy for you guys is way more invasive, so you need way more cosign to have sex with someone because you take more risk. So if other women that also bear the same risk that you do are co-signing on this man, now you can say, all right, you know what? I could fuck him too because they've taken a risk. They've proven that he's not that weird. I could take the risk too. This is why guys that get girls can get more girls very easily.
And God forbid the girl shows lifestyle to her friends of the guy that she's hanging
yeah.
with. She could be like, oh, that's his lifestyle. I want some of that too. So here's what it is.
And that fucks up a lot of friendships.
Next thing you know,
100%.
this is why you got, 30 women living with one rapper in a mansion. 50 Cent, for example, famous for this, living in Farmington, Connecticut, would have 30, 40 women living in a mansion with him. Floyd Mayweather, same thing.
Blueface.
Blueface. Look at Hugh Hefner, Dan Bilzerian.
Unfortunately, R. Kelly.
No, but that was.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
different.
But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like
Stop.
women sit there and say, like, I want a guy that's going to be faithful and cheating, but your actions so otherwise. Women will accept a man and tolerate the cheating if he's high value enough. That's why I always put that caveat that if he's high value, the man has the leverage, not the woman.
What about you? Is cheating?
Yeah.
a man or woman?
I think it goes both ways.
Equal?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And it just is what it is. It only makes sense. You can't tell me otherwise.
All right, I'm not trying to argue with you. All right.
Well, that assumes men and women are equal,
So,
which we know is not
did I
true.
answer- did I answer
It's
your
2022.
question?
Yeah, some good answers, man. I appreciate that. That was cool, man.
All right.
It's 2022, but you
I
still
like
have a
him.
vagina, right?
Yeah, but it's not like back in the day where the fucking women stayed at home all day and the men went and cut the meat up and shit. Every bitch is working. Every
Exactly.
motherfucker is
That's why I'm
working.
not selling for that
the
shit.
bills are
Like,
split.
no, I'm
it's a
the winner.
different world. It's not named. It's
Oh,
not
you're the
fucking
winner.
the
I mean,
1800s, whatever the
you-
fuck.
you ain't-
It's not.
Men
So
aren't men anymore.
I just
honestly.
don't. I'm just not
Shit did.
seeing it.
Okay, you can say that. Like, times have changed. It's not the 1800s anymore, but I'm assuming you still. Is your husband stronger than you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he taller than you?
Yeah.
Does he lead you?
We yeah, I guess yeah.
Okay.
But we hold each other up. That's what a relationship is.
Yeah, but is he? I mean, here's the thing. You're saying it's not 1800 anymore, but that proves my point that even though we might live in modern day times, your biological hardwiring still wants a certain type of guy. I always say social constructs don't adhere to reality. We'll sit there and say men and women are equal, but the reality is your man is not equal to you. He's superior to you in other facets, which is great. That's the way it should be. Men and women complement each other, but y'all are not the same. You probably wouldn't be as attracted to him if he couldn't hold you down or pick you up or be stronger than you, because if some shit were to hit the fan, you want a man that could protect you.
Yeah, but it can go vice versa. He doesn't want an ugly fat bitch that's broke and whatever else.
Wait, what?
So we still gotta work. We still gotta put it all.
And
the
gender is a
weeklies-
social construct as well.
You said what? Gender is a social construct?
It is. Gender is a social construct.
Y'all can look this up. Y'all don't have to agree with me. I really don't give a fuck, but it is a social construct.
Lord of mercy. Okay. This is a great show.
Bitch,
I really don't give a fuck.
I'm not- we can tell.
I don't.
All right, penis check.
It is not a social construct. It's a biological construct.
Male and female is a biological.
Yeah.
concept.
So men and women.
Men and women is that's gender. That's a social construct.
Wait. Can you explain that, please?
Male and female. You're in a nursing school, right?
Are you
Male and
saying
female.
it's
That's
not-
sex,
I
gender,
know.
two different things.
Yeah, they are.
So gender is a social construct. It is. Look it up.
I just mean like go further in your explanation on why
You
you
are a
said
legend,
that.
my friend.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
No, please.
One of a kind.
I just
Explain,
want.
please.
I don't even want to. Like, I really don't even want to because I don't want y'all to not agree with me. And this is something I read.
No, but it's
I just want y'all to look it up.
That's what I'm trying to learn. That's what I'm asking. Like, I really don't know. I'm lost.
Okay, from the article, from
She's
what
saying,
I
like, you
read,
can choose your gender type shit. You can't choose your sex. That's what she's like.
no, but it's true. Okay, so from what I've read, from the research that I've
Teach me.
Hold on.
from the research, look it up. Y'all took our phones. Okay, so from what I've read, gender is a social construct because like way back, like Mesopotamian days and shit like that, that wasn't a thing. Like women and female wasn't a thing. Men were wearing women clothes just because they felt like it type shit. Like it was a lot of that shit going on. Like you can please just look it up because you're screwing up your face and you making me feel like I'm crazy.
You talking about Roman time?
Way before that. Roman came after the Mesopotamia and shit like that. Just look it up, please.
Hold on. So you're saying back in the days they didn't have gender roles, or you get to choose your gender and all of this
no,
stuff?
like literally, it wasn't a big concept. That's what I'm saying. Gender roles obviously manifested within history or whatever the case may be.
So what about Adam and Eve? Like,
not even Adam and Eve.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what started like first concept of gender roles. So that means you don't believe in that concept. No, I'm just asking. Like,
you're asking me, do I believe in Adam and Eve?
Yeah, because if that's the case, how did Mesopotamian how did that come down?
Well, Adam and Eve is Adam, and that's assuming that I'm Christian.
Right.
I am Christian, but I'm just saying I've read it. It's a history thing. When you gotta separate religion and history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's not a religion thing because also history there's a lot of times that's history that's been erased and rewritten. Yeah. So we can't even say history was like the factual history. There's a lot of things in history that's been ripped off pages that you have to go look for it that you can't find. This talking about you choosing your roles and gender, that's bullshit and that's fuckery. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not telling you to
No,
choose your
I know,
role.
but I'm just saying that research that these people did, that's fuckery because how you gonna tell me that you could choose your gender back in the day? So how people was fucking
they didn't. My thing is they didn't choose. And like what I'm trying to say is from what I've read a long time ago, sometimes men would just literally like wear what would be women's clothing, what we would consider women's clothing or a wig, or do things women would do just because they felt like it, not because they felt like being a woman, just because they felt like it. Wasn't like, oh, I'm a man, I should do this. I'm a woman, I should do this. That was going on back then. Like they was doing shit like that. We talking about times where niggas was fucking each other in the ass and shit.
They still do that.
No, they still do it, but it wasn't even like at that time, gay wasn't a thing. Like if you're talking about Adam and Eve, you gotta look at Sodom and Gomorrah. They didn't know that shit was wrong. Like if we talking about biblical shit.
Send an asteroid.
Send it, please, because I don't want to talk about this shit. I just want y'all to look it up.
Here's the thing. You can say that gender is a social construct. No, it's a biological construct because the reality is women can't compete with men. You just can't. There was a guy, right? And I hate to use this example for the millionth time, but there was a dude that was like ranked 400 something in this for swimming. He, transformed himself to a woman, put himself with testosterone suppressants, whatever.
Right there.
And he rose up.
Sorry.
Right. And he rose up to number one when he competed against women. So no, it's not it's very real that men and women are different. Now, what you're describing is a man acting like a woman, but it doesn't change the fact that he's still a man.
No, that's not what I'm describing.
She said somebody just said it.
Look.
Okay, girl next to fresh. Gender did not exist as a concept until 1955. John Mooney and his gender theory was next completed, and the 2 male children he experimented on self-deleted. Gender theory doesn't work because it is paraphilia. The theory enables psychosis. So he's saying it's bullshit, is basically what he's saying.
Thanks, fam.
I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that a man. You're talking about man and woman. You're talking about biological. I'm not saying you can choose your biological makeup and whatever the case may be. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying sex is not a social construct. That is fact. That is biologic. Gender is a social construct. Like
Sex and gender are the same thing.
Right.
No, I think
Sex
she's
and gender is
saying,
not
like,
the same
Literally the
thing.
same exact thing.
Everybody knows that sex
Like,
and gender is
why
not the
did
same thing. But you,
guys
like,
wear
what are you
pants and girls
saying?
wear skirts? Like, who made that? Like, is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah,
who,
it's
I
the
get what you're
concept.
saying.
Like, obviously, we know sex. You even if you were a transgender woman or whatever the case may be, this your sex still remains. Sex and gender is not the same thing. That's like that conversation should even be a topic because like everybody knows that. But
If
if
you
you still
had
saying
the-
sex and gender is the same thing, like you need to read a
In
book.
the water.
Open up your mind.
All right.
Davon Jackson.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not about. I mean, we're
Sex and
totally
gender.
down. That's why we heard her out. But the argument doesn't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like what you were saying before. Like, oh, the 1800s. Like, we're not in the 1800s
gender
anymore.
roles, referring to gender roles. Like gender roles have been changing. You know, maybe that's what she meant.
Her or her? Oh, her. Okay.
Was it something pertaining to gender?
Like
I
gender
don't-
roles.
She didn't mention anything about
Just
rules.
jump
so.
in. I did, but it's okay.
Yeah, like obviously a male and female, two X's or XY chromosome
Yeah.
that determines your sex. But
Yeah.
as far as your role in this world, though, that has been random for years.
How about if you guys feel a certain way about it, just look it up and see how you feel how you want to feel about it after you read on it, like what normal people do.
I'm not gonna hold you. I just think it's fuckery. I'm going.
All right, Devon Jackson. I'm realizing most of these girls just label their man not wanting them to be in a precarious environment as not being confident in himself. I'm secure in myself. You aren't secure in that environment when I'm not there. Why would I want that stress? Okay. Platinum Elite. Men want dancers. They just don't want them to keep dancing. They prefer dancers / only fans over regular girls. Okay. 3 Dicklets. This dick is situational. Okay. Black Wolf Inc. $50. Ladies, please, for the love of God, get this clear. You are fish covered in honey and bears trying to tell a hungry bear, you can't eat me. I'm not that type of fish. Ladies, that's not how it works. You are fair play if you are on full display.
Why are you comparing us to fish?
I feel that.
Here we go. It's the analogy.
Covered in honey. But it's just like
Misogyny.
shut up. Like, what did you just say?
You're a fish.
Yo,
There was the fish
cannot
behind me.
take their feelings out of the conversation,
No,
bro.
I can't.
I don't
Holy
give
crap.
It's
the
just
analogy.
weird. It's
Don't
just
take
a
it
weird
personally.
analogy.
Yeah.
I'm not taking offense. It's just weird. I never heard that shit before.
Okay.
3 Dicklets. Move those situational cheeks. Okay. $50 Kyle Williams. Shawty arguing Myron is tweaking. My girl would never choose to be a bottle girl. 1, because she respects me. 2, because she respects herself. Simple. Stop purposely omitting the stigmas associated with bottle girls and strippers like these don't exist. I think he's talking to you. Do you have anything to want to say back to him, Kyle Williams? No? Okay. Men will accept a 3 or 4 only for sex. Unless he's weak, he will never wife her up. High value men care about their image because it directly impacts their future / legacy. Don't conflate sexual attention with relationship attention. Sex work is not real work. Okay. Zentians to the BF of the best friend.
Homely girl.
Okay.
Beastmode Jones.
Okay. If you're watching, do better. If she doesn't comply with your wishes, just imagine if you get married, she will divorce you and take half your stuff while laughing at you. Discard the rubbish. Okay. Can you ask the women want is more important than money or looks?
What is more important, money or
I think it
looks?
means what is.
But Platinum Elite, $100. So ladies, what's more important, money or looks?
Those are the
That's a
only
tough
2.
Yeah. So if you had
Do you
money,
have to pick one?
yeah, one of the other.
Yeah.
Money or looks.
And why you're
Probably
picking
looks.
Looks.
look
Yeah,
at
you
fresh.
gotta be happy. Like money doesn't buy happiness. You ain't about to be happy with an ugly nigga.
Right.
So you could.
I ain't waking
so
up
hold on.
tomorrow.
So you could be broke. He looks good.
Well, you don't have to be broke. You can't say you gotta be broke.
Yeah, that's
didn't
not the
say broke.
question.
Definitely not.
You said
Okay.
money or looks.
All right.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Fucking ugly.
yeah, it's definitely looks because I mean that's the first thing that you see. Well, depending on where you are, of course, but that's the first thing you see from someone. It's like you have to be physically attracted to them in order to go towards them.
Okay. So 2 looks.
Sorry, fresh.
Huh? Chris, I know you were talking, nigga. Bro, your head is as big as China, though. Like, so you were talking at all, bro.
All right.
Y'all know I'm finna say looks. I already explained this.
Okay.
Looks for sure.
I would say money.
All right.
Looks.
Money.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. So sorry, fresh.
Does your boyfriend have money?
Yeah.
Remember, he's a.
He's a.
Well, we're both 19.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's. I think he goes to
It's
school.
like I'm not like expecting anything crazy at this age, honestly.
Chris, what do you look for in a woman? Looks,
Man,
money, status.
somebody who can be an asset to me, not a liability.
Add value.
Having a woman, especially if you're gonna be serious, gonna cost some kind of energy. Whether that's money, money is energy. If you work, let's say, you get $1,000 a month, right? And your bills are like $500 a month, right? And 3 months you'll have $1,500 in saved energy. You know, it's condensed. It's kind of like body fat. You know, it stores extra energy, too many calories. It stores it. You know, you can store money the same way. Long story short, I need a woman who's an asset, not a liability. I obviously had a woman comes with some kind of maintenance, but damn, you know, make me better.
Okay.
Yeah, make me
That's
better.
real.
That's very true. I think if more guys were honest about that girls need to come in as assets versus liabilities, because most girls, I'll be 1,000 with y'all, are liabilities.
Most y'all want a bad chick, but bro,
Yeah.
they're a liability, bro.
Everyone wants a hot bitch until they get a hot bitch, then they realize, man, this is a pain in the ass.
This bitch is annoying. She
Build
comes
your-
too much. She asking for too much. Yeah.
All right.
I'll take a mid all day.
Kishan, I realized it's money over looks when I saw fit hairline and fresh face. I got 100K and I'm winning. Oh yeah. And Chris say merch. All right.
Merch.
Thank you. Ro Estrada, a real pretty girl doesn't have to wear a shirt that says she's a pretty girl. Just saying.
Shit.
It's her business. It's her
Yeah.
brand.
I'm about to be
That's
sitting
so
right
wrong.
here and you're, talking about the girl with the red hair.
Oh, I didn't even
Hello.
notice. Okay.
Yeah.
These niggas, bro, they talk shit about everybody. All right, TSK 907. Question for ladies. Out of the three men knowing how their relationships are and what has happened, who would you choose to win in life? Will Smith, ASAP Rocky, or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Good
Yes.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
I don't know enough about them to say.
Yeah.
They all kind of
Honestly.
blew up before her time. She's 19.
Oh yeah, you young.
That's true. Wow. What was the question?
I didn't understand that shit either. That's all I'm
Jay-Z,
saying.
ASAP Rocky, or Will Smith,
choose-
based on their current relationships. Who would you choose?
To be successful, you say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, who would you be in a relationship with of the three?
Will Smith,
Based on their past trends.
Jay-Z, ASAP Rocky.
ASAP.
Rocky.
ASAP.
ASAP for sure.
Isn't JC
Yeah,
a
because he
billionaire?
fine with money. Like
ASAP's
Jay-Z
like
ugly
$10
as
million.
fuck. I don't care what he got. He ugly as
He's
hell.
old.
All right.
I can't wake up next to them big old lips every day.
No.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. What'd you say?
Oh, I said Jay-Z. Isn't he like worth $1 billion?
Okay.
I think he is now, yeah. All right, $50, Mr. Like a Ninja. Yeah, and by the way, guys, like the goddamn video. Myron, take it a step further. The fact that Jada keeps taking back her man even when he cheats makes her so much more valuable to him. He's going to have a hard time finding a chick as smart and loyal as her. She becomes irreplaceable. She gets wifed. That is true, bro. If a dude cheats on a girl for a bit and like she sticks around,
That's real love because she really and genuinely love his ass. Because ain't no bitch is gonna take that.
Bro,
I've
if
been
you-
with niggas that cheated one time and I'm gone, but niggas that I really fuck with and I'm really fucked up about, I'm staying.
Bro, if you
He
dog a girl
cheated on
and
her.
she comes back, she fucks with you
Listen,
heavy.
he did the
Yeah,
ultimate
because
dogging.
you're hurting yourself even coming back.
Because it's,
So it's like,
genuine.
damn.
It's genuine. Because like most
Right.
people will like, fuck this nigga. But if she really fucks with you, she coming back. That's what it
But
is.
you know,
and go ahead.
I was saying that his what he did, like on his birthday, she set up this grand party for him, and then he went to go fuck a bitch on his birthday.
Oh my
That
god.
happened to
We
me
talking about
before.
ASAP?
No, I'm talking about
Lil
the little baby. Like he
Oh, okay.
messed that blood
Mm.
clot. No,
Legendary.
sir, that did bun
Legendary.
on your birthday after she done set up everything.
Niggas
Legendary.
ain't shit.
My
I
nigga.
think I can see that.
We can agree to that.
JBX, ladies, if your man defends you, Will Smith did, and he went to prison and or got badly injured as a result of it, because let's say the guy was way bigger, would you still be by his side and loyal for life?
Absolutely.
Okay. Is that the general consensus around the table?
Yeah.
I won.
Nope.
Okay. Devon Jackson. By definition, gender actually is a social construct. It's the reason you don't call a male dog a man, even though it is a male biologically. Donovan Sharp is going to have a field day over this. Big Al. The Forest. Girl next to Fresh. Gender did not exist as... Oh, no, read that one earlier. Okay. Hey, Chris, I know Myron doesn't drink, but he is going to need a drink after hearing what Plank from Ed, and Eddie next to Fresh said. Plank, gender is not a social construct. I can pee standing up. Can you? If no, then it's not a construct.
Yo,
That's biological parts is still sexy.
All right, TSK 907. Y'all need 2 new shirts. You're moving the goalpost. Gibberish talk. I don't know. Okay. You guys are fucking ruthless, bro. And then we got the last 3 here. We got here Kuma-san. Shiny next to Fresh is really beautiful, but hearing those outlooks though, geesh, or I think it means sheesh. Also, Ava and that podcast table, they have the same amount of walls.
I don't get that.
Who's Ava?
Me, but I don't know. How the hell you know my name?
You didn't introduce
Why
yourself
did
as
you say
Ava
it?
earlier.
All right. What the hell does that even mean? I
I
don't know.
think you say you got a lot of
Knowledge.
bodies.
I'm a little confused. by the
Yeah.
two. All right, Nobunaga, you're either male or female. Gender determines adult versus adolescence. Man equal adult male. Boy equal adolescent male. It's tied to biology. End of story. Okay.
Oh, because I
Long-
like big dick. I get it.
Okay.
My walls is there. Stop fucking playing with me.
I mean,
long live gaming, $50. Gender refers to the characteristics of women and men that are socially constructed. This includes norms, behaviors, and roles associated with being a man or a woman or man. Gender itself isn't a social construct. See, it's okay. We caught up.
No, we have a thing.
All right, and ladies, we're gonna turn it to y'all to ask a question as well. So if you guys have a question, point of something you want to bring up or whatever it may be, it'll be your chance to grill us. Okay. Or Chris, if you come up with something, let us know as well. The baby is 9th grade dropout. How is he high value? That's from Platinum Elite.
Yeah.
The baby or little baby?
You can't have enough money even asking that stupid ass question. Just Google it. Google how much he's worth, and then
Yeah, I think can go to.
I mean, here's the thing. I would look at
cares?
it. You're a high value man, basically, man. If you make a certain amount of money,
Myron, there you go.
right? Platinum Elite. I mean, baby and Jada, not the baby. Oh, okay.
right.
All right.
Little baby.
All right. But yeah, no, definitely, guys. Like, you got to understand that as a high value guy, your peers respect you. You know what I'm saying? People people respect you. You make a good amount of money, and yeah, you're a catch essentially. You know, you're in good shape. There's a bunch of different facets that go into it. All right, so we're gonna turn it to the ladies, or do you want to play the game?
No.
Let's play the game.
Last thoughts.
Fuck that. Let's play the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what game is it though?
No.
Who cares?
We're good.
Wait, I have a
Chris.
question though.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so she asked you guys. Well, she asked you, what did you say the characteristics of what the type of woman you would settle down with or whatever. So, like, what are they?
He sure didn't.
Like, what is the wife to
All right.
you?
So now you're asking me personally.
Yeah, personally.
Okay.
Well, both of you guys.
but
I was
because
curious.
And the reason why is because I was speaking in generalities prior. So I was like, what does that have to do with what I'm saying, speaking in generalities? But if you're asking me personally, I would say a girl that's young, attractive, in shape, not a hoe, and coachable.
Good luck.
Very simple.
Finding that.
I know it's gonna be tough.
She's gonna be 18, fresh off the
That
off the
doesn't seem
block.
like. That doesn't seem
She's
like.
gonna have to be fresh out of high school.
No, that's not a lot that he wants. though.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's
That's
like
like-
not that.
Men are very
fine,
simple.
but-
Simple.
Surprising,
But
isn't
not
it?
that hard to
50%.
I don't know.
Yeah, men are very ladies. Men are very simple, bro. Like they really are. Like
They are.
Yeah.
it's women that are complex. You know.
I would say attractive, adds value to my life. Is compliant, meaning she can follow instructions and gives me peace.
Can I say something?
Being coachable is
It's
huge.
like that video.
Yeah,
I
please.
don't want peace.
I was dealing with a guy for years, and he always wanted to settle down with a girl that had a 9 to 5, whatever. Like, I wasn't good enough because of what I do, and he still, like, he got with her, lived with her, all that, but he was still cheating on her. It's kind of like, I feel like niggas want that to take home and shit, but they still risk that, having that with bitches like us all the time.
No,
Yeah,
no,
for sure.
100%.
I mean, I think one of the things I tell girls on the pod all
Why
the
do
time.
y'all risk losing that which y'all work so hard to get or find or what you wanted for a bitch like us?
That's a very good question.
Because
actually.
a woman is never going to sexually satisfy a guy by herself.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay.
So if
I
she's
wanna-
I
down
know
to
that's
have
difficult to accept, but that's
it's true.
that's the
Niggas be
truth.
needing the fuck other shit. I
Yeah.
guess it's true.
I
We
mean,
don't
when
want to
you-
accept it, but
you said you
it's-
work at the club as a bottle girl, right?
I'm
When
a
they get-
stripper. I'm a dancer.
You're oh yeah,
Mhm,
sorry.
yeah.
Who's the bottle girl again? Someone's a bottle girl? Okay, you're a dancer. When you get put in a section, right, and you look around at the other chicks, they all look different, right?
Mm-hmm.
That right there,
Right.
like that's why I like nightclubs and strip clubs because you see the real
time.
And
male
niggas are
desire.
very curious. Like, damn, I wonder what that shit feel like. They're
Variety.
ass, but I wonder what that shit.
Yeah.
The
And
way
I-
she's dancing, I kind of want to see if she ride dick like
Yeah.
that. So yeah.
Yeah, men like no matter. I don't like women get so mad at me when I say this shit, but you are never gonna sexually satisfy your guy by yourself. So you got a choice to make. You're either A, gonna allow him to exercise the options and get your feelings out of it, or B, you can be of the delusion that you're all that's required and get your heart broken later on when you find out that he
What
cheats.
about
No, I'd
threesomes?
rather be
Like, could she
delusional.
be there?
Yeah, hold on one second. Okay, there were a bunch of people that was.
Hold on. Did I answer your question?
What you want in a woman?
Yeah. No. Because you asked us.
I was saying I'd rather be delusional. I'm not, I can't fathom, like we've been together for 12 years and that's settling down. So we're talking about people who are actually settling down. Like I expect to be the only person. I don't care if you have fantasies or whatever, but we are building something. We have built something forever. So You know,
Well, hold
there's
on.
no reason to go anywhere else.
So here's the thing: you already just proved my point with your own sentence. It doesn't matter. You can have your fantasies or whatever.
Right,
That fantasy
but
is
that's
built
the-
upon the back of what I just said. Variety.
So there's no acting on that. That's what it is. So like you're
Okay.
saying that there's men, you can either be delusional or allow your partner to act on that, and I think that's unreasonable. I think so. The whole point is that it's disrespectful for a woman to go around in a relationship to get out of that relationship to go with another man. But why isn't it disrespectful? Like, yes, women forgiving. I don't know why that is. Like, you explained it well. Sure,
We are more
women
forgiving.
are just always going to be forgiving, and we are motherly instincts. I don't know.
Can I
Chalk
ask
it
you
up
something?
to that? But
Since you said that, you've been with him how many years?
it'll be 12 this year.
Okay. And God forbid, I hope this never happens to you, but if he cheated right now, you're gonna leave everything behind because of one cheat.
See, that's a hard question though. 'cause,
Right.
I mean,
It's a
we
hard
have
question.
kids, we have a house, we built
Exactly
everything.
what they
we,
said
yeah.
earlier.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but I don't
We
know.
don't
Like,
want to
we
accept
built-
it, but
built
we kind of just
everything.
like you really sit
Yeah.
back and think about it. Now, if you cheat after all the shit y'all have built, he gonna leave your ass. Fuck that.
I
There's mad
mean,
bitches
when
out here.
I ask him right now, he's in the studio.
Yeah.
Right.
Will he leave after 12 years?
Well, we don't want to get him in trouble, bro.
All right.
That's a good question, though.
Mi
Will
amor.
he
He
leave
wants to
after
say it.
12
You
years?
want to say it? Go ahead, bro.
Mi amor,
I was actually
why have
already-
we been together for 12 years, my love?
Wait, hold on. What was the question?
Would you, if she
cheated
cheats,
right
will
now-
you leave?
Definitely. She already knows.
Yeah.
1,000%. That's like a general.
No, we have these conversations all the time.
Yeah,
like,
like
we really
she-
do. Like
that-
Exactly.
it's very like straightforward, and I
Yeah,
get it.
that's-
But we're not saying that. By no means these conversations say that I let him out and go cheat, because he doesn't. And I mean, you can ask him, he doesn't. And I hope you have no plan to after hearing all these podcasts. But yeah, I mean, there's just that certain point.
I'll
of
answer your question for you.
Respect.
So going back, you were saying like, why would they feel the need to go out? Right? Was what basically the premise of your question, to have sex with girls when you have me here?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. We live in a world now where we prioritize female happiness over male happiness. Well, where this female happiness comes from? Female happiness typically comes from being in a secure relationship with one guy, right?
Yeah.
Having the best guy that you can and consolidating on that guy, etc. For men, though, nobody likes to say this, but for guys to be truly sexually satisfied, you want to have a multitude of girls. Men want unlimited sexuality. We talk about this with our guy Rolo Tomasi. If you leave a man to his own devices, he's gonna want to have sex with as many girls as he can, right? But what do? We suppress what men want, prioritize what women want, right? And we forget about what men want. And if the men do enact on what their sexual strategy, it's considered bad or demonized or labeled a certain way.
Yeah.
I'm here to say that a lot of the times men are going to enact on these sexual desires, whether you like it or not, to some degree. Now, is it possible that a girl might find a guy? Who knows? Your husband might be the guy that doesn't do it.
Situational.
You know,
Just us.
but I'm saying if you have 100 men and you give them the chance to get a baddie, 95 of them are going to take that baddie if they can get away with not getting caught.
Manny, you better be that 5%.
Oh shit.
Let me tell you.
So that's what it is. So what I'm saying is that you already have gotten the point I'm trying to make is that you got what you want. You got the security and commitment, and you have a family. But for men, they want that too.
Yeah.
But from a sexual standpoint, they're not necessarily satisfied off one chick. You're sexually satisfied because you got the man that you love, admire, and respect, and you're having sex with him. That's what women want. But men want, more. Variety is what men want.
She's like, oh hell no.
So you have to start doing threesomes.
I am literally
Yo, someone said in the chat, they said her hubby looks like Adam Sandler's bastard child.
This nigga, these guys,
I'm like,
bro.
bro, what the
Chat
fuck?
He looks like Daddy
Ruthless.
Yankee. Ow.
There you go.
Daddy. All right. Did that answer your question though, as far as like going back to what I would want versus what Fresh would want? But in general, if you ask most guys, a girl that's attractive,
Pretty
that's not a
simple.
slut, bro. Real talk. If we're gonna boil it down to two things,
Long term.
attractive, not a slut. Age and everything else like that varies to a degree, but I'll say those are the two things that are like concrete with every guy.
I'm not a headache. What about you? Any questions at all?
Or comments or disagreements, whatever it may be.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Did we connect some dots for you? Because I saw you like thinking, like looking, like when I would say something, like, oh shit.
No, well, I agree with yours. The men always like that sexual fantasy fulfilled. And, me being, even though I'm attractive and I'm in shape and I make money, I still, get the men that I'm not, okay. me as a person, I'm not that sexual hierarchy. There you go. So that being said, men, majority of my relationships, men have stepped out on me. It's not like it's bad. It's not like my chest doesn't stick up.
Were these men were all successful?
50-50.
All my niggas were.
So half of them were successful, half of them weren't?
Yeah.
So it comes down to, would you rather cry in a Rolls Royce or a Honda?
Honda Accord.
That's what I'm saying.
If they
So
all
me
cheat, right.
in that option that I can't be like, hey, I'm gonna leave my 12-year marriage if he's, my heart and he tends to go step out because I can't do that one thing that he wants to be done.
And that falls under men and women aren't equal. And then
No, we're not, but that's also communication. I mean, if you gotta, like, we talked about this the other night, that men don't tell women what they want. Why don't they? Because they're afraid women don't want it, whatever.
Right.
But I mean, it took 12 years. Manny tells me what he wants. I tell him what I want. We communicate. That's what it is. Like, men just have to figure that out. Like, just tell them what you want and be upfront about that. And then
I feel that.
Sound easier said than done.
Easy for you to say, man.
It's definitely
because they
easier
don't
said than
wanna
done.
lose.
It's definitely easier
Easy
said
for you
than
to
done.
say.
Because you're
Because-
telling me, if Manny walked up to me, he's like, "Hey, listen, I want to go do this with other women." That's a hard no. That's a no. So, like,
But are you gonna leave? Though?
but yeah, I would. If
that's what he wants to do,
up
right.
front, be like, yeah, no, that's not cap. Up front, and that's hard though. It is hard because we have 2 kids and we have a family. Like, we built that. So yeah,
Free
I get
Manny.
that. But free Manny, I saw
Hashtag
that.
free Manny.
I saw that. Hashtag free Manny.
Not the Joelle thing.
Free-
Better stop.
No, it's just down to communication. You just got to talk about what you want.
Yep, my
Okay.
baby daddy was a super liar. That's why we ain't together.
Chris,
What's up?
you have any questions for the panel, or are you good?
Oh no, if I'm thinking one, I'll let you know though.
All right.
Yeah, he was vibing.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, it's Virgo.
Any questions at all for the panel?
Question, comment, discussion point.
I don't know right now.
Our YouTuber.
Okay.
God damn, bro.
Don't
Y'all keep coming for her YouTube.
Yeah,
Because she wants to be a content
I
creator.
know.
Like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
with a no content?
yeah. The hell?
What if that was my last job? Go back to the job.
We got a quick break as well because we gotta.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm ladies, take a side, but I'm go ahead and y'all be always saying, yo, let the girls talk more. We give them a chance and they don't know what to say, bro. All right, we're gonna switch on over to DMs on Demand, guys. Yo, guys, the course is gonna be out on April 25th. Go ahead, get on the goddamn wait list. First name, last name, put your best email in there. Get on the email list, save $100 off. And on this course, we teach you guys how to use Instagram to get girls, whether it's take pictures, stories, how to use proper hashtags, running ads,
How to network,
all that stuff is on there, man. How
to get a job,
how to dress, how to get a job on there.
We had somebody get a job from Instagram, crazy
So
as well.
it started off as like using Instagram to leverage to get some chicks, but we actually use it, teach you guys how to use it to get everything else that you may want as well. So go ahead, click that link, get on the waiting list. It's going to be out on the 25th, and you'll be able to enjoy $100 off if you get on this list. So get on it, because once we release it, it's only going to be out for about a week.
Yep.
And then after that, if you are not on the list, we're going to close it on the 25th. And if you're not on that list, you're not going to get the discount. We're going to give you a special code or something. We'll figure out a way to get you the $100 off. But yeah, man, get the goddamn course right now. Or no, we'll probably email you a special link to order from. There we go. That's what we'll do.
Gang.
All right. But click the link, guys. Get on the list. All right.
Dolphins?
Oh, any comments, questions?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good show. We had good conversation.
You were very involved this time, so shout out to you.
Yeah.
Because when I like know something or feel strongly about something, I'll talk. But the other times on the show, it was like it was too many. It was too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When it's
Yeah, we be having
when it's
crazy
too
panels.
much talking, like I can't. I'm absorbing everybody's energy. I'm just like, ugh, I'm depleted. So yeah, it was a good show.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, I don't have much to say. I agree with the men on pretty much everything.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's because I think like a nigga, because I'm very realistic. I'm realistic with myself. Like, we could sit here and act like shit ain't, or we want shit a certain way. That's not what real life
Yeah,
is.
you are very realistic.
I mean,
So,
she wants a almost a 12-inch dick, so that's crazy.
And y'all gonna stop saying I ain't got no motherfucking wallet. My shit tight, okay?
All right.
The bitches in the back.
All right.
I know that shit.
What about you?
Free Manny.
Free Manny.
Sure to comment.
Yo, someone in the thing is saying like, what? But they're saying like, but what if Manny wants it?
what if Manny wants?
They're saying hypothetically, if he wanted another, it's like, hey man, I want to step out and bang this black girl. I don't know.
Let me get a free card.
I want to dabble in the dark a little bit.
For his happiness.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
his happiness is important.
I mean, those are definitely conversations like between him and I. Like, that's just not our relationship. That's
She gonna
not.
fold. She gonna let him do it.
We're not going to disrespect our family. We've built a kingdom. So
I love this.
Get a hotel room and do it, Manny.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
a hotel room and do it, bro. Just don't bring her back.
Don't be a bad
Dabble in the dark. We'll do it outside. nigga.
No.
She's like,
Bad influence.
Okay. And then
oh god.
shout out to Benny in the back.
Bad influence.
What about you? Last comments, question, disagreements.
All I have
Fuck
to
these
say
niggas.
is, fuck these niggas.
Fuck.
And
I second that.
if opinions cost, a lot of you motherfuckers wouldn't have one. And that's it.
And your OnlyFans? No plugs.
My OnlyFans is right here.
All right, good. There you
Okay.
go.
Pretty girl. So, question though, what did we say that was in like wrong or an opinion?
Not necessarily wrong, but I feel like you're super
Merch.
strong on your opinion. Like your opinion is right.
Well, which one was opinion though? Can you name at least one or two specifically?
See, that's the thing. I don't want to keep going on and on. So just
I think the hard thing
general
is if you-
statement, and we're just gonna keep it there.
If you look at the polls, though, the polls all go to what they say. That's the hard thing. Is like
It's
we
because
as
they're
women need to listen
they're
to this.
podcasters, so they're super well spoken, and it's like
they make it sound good.
Yeah, they make it
They
sound
make
like
it sound like it's
manipulation.
true.
Like they
Yeah.
make everything like they'll tell a whole lie and make them up.
I mean, it's
sound right.
facts.
But you gotta
goddamn.
also y'all be saying stuff like it's real facts for real, like
a habitual liar, damn near. Like
Okay.
no, but
y'all gotta-
like you'll believe that whole shit.
So here's
You
my
don't
thing. If it's incorrect or you think it's an opinion or whatever, I'm asking you to substantiate your
No,
claim.
I just had a general statement. That's it.
No. But the statement has some evidence, right? So what's the evidence?
Yeah, you're making
You guys
a
are
conclusion.
digging. You're digging too deep. That's my
We wanna-
statement, and that was it.
We want to correct ourselves and be right. So could you tell us?
No,
where
you don't
we're
have to
wrong?
be right.
No.
Everyone's opinion is their opinion, but you guys' opinions are
What was
real
an opinion
strong, and you
specifically?
make it feel like your opinion is right.
What was an
What was
opinion
opinion?
specifically?
Oh my god, I don't know. I'm not gonna go to that.
See, there's a difference. When we
I
make
think-
claims, we're able to substantiate our arguments, and we're asking you to do the same thing. And you can't do
Everything
it.
you say, every single argument you have, you think you're
Just
right.
pick one.
Pick one then.
Just one. That's the audience want once.
Jackie, one more
8,000
time.
people want one. Fact.
Yeah, because it's like
I don't have just one.
Just pick one.
Pick the most egregious one that you disagree with the most.
Yeah, something crazy, some whack. I don't know. We don't care. Go ahead.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Because
Like
they
people,
were an
like
opinion.
because people
It's
say
just
all
too
the time
much.
that these are your opinions or you blah blah blah, and I give them a chance. Okay, tell me what is an opinion. What do you,
You know
not agree
what?
with?
I should have brought a notebook, and I would have had my notes, but I don't have my notes.
You're a
so.
troll.
Well, hopefully you don't go on Instagram.
Next time, I promise you, I'm gonna bring me some notebook.
I
And
genuinely
I'm
think
gonna tell you every single thing, but I ain't got shit for
If-
you. But
if
I
you were
just know
listening-
your opinion is very strong. That's it.
I just personally I think you're just trying to be a contrarian and you weren't listening at all. And what I said made you feel a certain type of way, and you don't like that feeling. So your rebut to that is that these are just opinions. I don't agree with them. You don't like the way what I said made you feel, which is why you're saying what you're saying.
Not necessarily your
Because then
opinion.
I'm asking you to articulate what did I say that was wrong or an opinion. You can't articulate it, but what you can say is I feel your opinion is incorrect based off what I said.
I could have argued with you the whole show, but I didn't.
You tried
This
and
is-
you failed in the beginning.
like I said, you're a podcaster, so you had like you're this is you do this shit. I don't.
Let's just have a
But I'm just-
conversation.
No, all I'm saying is your opinion is really strong.
Okay. It's because she feels a certain
You
way
think
about
you're
it.
right? Do you think you're right?
Most of what I said is rooted in fact.
Yeah. So.
Thank you.
And a fact is verifiable independently by other people and or reality. So I mean,
Can I say something?
yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, okay, it's a #1 male podcast, so they're gonna say things that men want to say, but don't say it to us because they don't want to deal with this.
It's true.
Yep.
So they have their balls in there, putting out what men saying. They're getting scrutinized for it, but I mean, they keeping it real. They're saying what men want to say to women, but don't have the strength to or don't want to deal with women.
Because you get hit with
you get hit with all types of rebuttals,
That's your
all types of
opinion.
shit. Who hurt you? Da, da, da. Men don't want to deal with that, so it's like fuck it. I'm just gonna deal with this bitch. How I'm gonna deal with this bitch? I'm gonna fuck her or I'm gonna wife her, whatever.
True.
But most men, people who I've talked to, like hit me up and be like, "Yo, I see you on the podcast." I watched that show. I agree. I don't agree with everything, but I agree with most things. That's what like they agree 100% what these people say. So that's all I'm saying.
It's in the,
it's not. It's we don't understand it because we're coming from a woman's perspective.
I never said I didn't understand it. I'm just saying they're not always right.
Well, I'm not saying I agree with everything.
If you understand that, you should be able to clearly pinpoint what we said that was incorrect. Here's the difference. When I listen to what y'all say, I listen, I understand, then I'm able to articulate something back to tell you why you're wrong. Because to be able to deconstruct an argument, you have to understand it.
Have I been wrong?
About a couple of things, yes.
What was I wrong about?
The gender thing, men and women being equal.
Okay, so
men and women
can you...
being equal. You're
I never said that men and women weren't equal. I said gender was a social construct. That's all I said.
No, I was talking about like your viewpoints on like men and women being equal, the same, cheating, your perspective on that.
Yeah, you said
I said cheating was equal. I'm wrong from that's how I feel. That's wrong.
That's not wrong. It's not real. That's all he's saying.
They asked, "How do you feel? Do you feel like?"
It's not how we feel, but
Girl, if you don't listen to them,
that's what I'm saying. How am I
listen to
wrong? I don't
them
think
and
you're
be
wrong.
quiet,
I don't
okay?
think you're.
All of you.
No, my thing is I don't have a problem. I'm not contrary or whatever the fuck you just said. I don't have a problem with people having different opinions. Like I don't care about your opinion. My thing is if I researched it, if I looked it up, and if it's fact, then it's fact. You know, said gender and sex is the same thing. Look it up. Look at the definition. It'll tell you. I don't have to sit there and debate with you about that. But me saying that, man, I felt that when I cheated on a nigga, he felt the same way I felt when he cheated on me. So it's equal.
But I don't think we feel the same.
Do you know what I learned?
Exactly, but that doesn't make it not a fact. That's how I feel. I never said men and women were equal. I'm not even gonna tell you how I feel about that. But I never said that.
You know what's funny?
But I never said that. So please don't say I said that
I'm
because
a big
I
ass
didn't.
troll. I recognize a troll when I see one. You're a funny ass
Yeah,
troll.
she just heard that.
funny.
I just know
Funny,
next
funny.
time I'm gonna read a couple books. This nigga's he's smart. I'm not gonna lie, you're smart. I need to read a couple books and come back with some shit, and I'm gonna get your ass. That's it.
All right.
Okay, I like
I'm
that.
gonna give you that.
I like that energy.
Good energy.
Now you're being realistic. All right, cool.
And I've been on you on Instagram talking shit, by the way. I will be watching.
You said what?
Said I better not see you on Instagram talking shit because I will be watching.
Okay.
Because we gave you the platform to rebut the arguments and you couldn't.
Right.
So
These niggas ain't shit. I admitted it. I said I need to read a couple books.
All
Okay,
right,
yeah,
all right,
but
all right,
you're
all right.
smart. But
she
I'm
was unprepared. All right, fantastic.
All right.
It's not even about being unprepared.
I mean,
It's like,
yeah, you just have niggas say all of us are dumb. Is anyone here smart?
I'm not dumb.
I am not dumb.
We-
I'm not dumb.
we-
You
we-
have way too much.
Anyone? He always
I think
says
that's the
bitches are
difference.
stupid. Ask him
No,
right now.
I
Is
think
anyone?
that's the
No,
difference.
no.
That's the difference.
I want that answer.
She
You
put
can't
words in
answer.
your mouth.
In general,
All women are
women go
stupid.
for things
I like
like
to start
that.
shit.
Women
I know.
go for things like that. They say like you're ugly, you're stupid, you're fat, you're you're short. Those are our arguments
No.
instead of
No.
actually saying
She
facts.
she just admitted she's a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
yeah, but no,
it's-
but what
it's
she's
not.
stating is that no, she's right. Like a big time, like a big argument a lot of times is ad hominem attacks. You're attacking the person versus the argument. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I get where
Cool.
you're coming from.
All
And that's
right.
all I'm saying is just attack the argument, man. That's it.
So we're not
Chris.
gonna play the game.
What game? Oh,
today.
No.
But
Yeah.
Chris, where can they find you, brother?
Beastmode Jones on Instagram and Beastmode Jones on YouTube.
And how's
Fuck with your boy.
how's the show for you?
I had a good time, man. I had a good time.
Yo, he was surprised. He was like, what the
I
fuck
don't
is
do
going on?
How
podcasts,
you
you know,
feel
so
about it though?
I don't do podcasts very often, but I've been watching the show obviously, and it's kind of cool to be on the show too.
Yeah, no, we're happy to have you,
I'm
bro.
glad to have you, brother.
First
Yeah.
time in Miami, it's cool.
Shout out to you, bro.
But yeah, no, guys, I know some of you guys are like, oh, what the hell? Some of the ladies got to go, guys, so that's why. So, like I said, you guys know we got to be respectful of ladies' time. Thank you guys for coming on the show. All their Instagrams are below.
Appreciate y'all.
Go ahead and send your dick pics if you find them hot. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Especially if you're in the UK, you'll get arrested. Saren VX
VX.
became a YouTube member. Welcome to the team.
Shout
And
out
then
to you.
anything else?
No, we good.
All right, we're caught up. Guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fresh Fit Clips, and then also Fresh for Shorts. Check out our boy Chris Jones at Beastmode Jones, okay, on YouTube. His channel is tagged as well in the description. And check
Beastmode.
out all the ladies' Instagrams, and we'll catch y'all later. Peace.
All the night is my world. City lights